All right, shalom everybody. Peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. Again, we are live in three locations: Ramble, YouTube, and Discord. Discord is just if you want to contact me and speak to me in case you are a Muslim. Today our topic, yesterday we have a Muhammadan and he spoke about his God, that his God don't have ding ding. And I found that this is a very interesting topic to talk about it. Why Allah don't have ding ding? That is a good question. We have a Gassper. He is a Muslim. He said he want to join us. Go ahead, Gassper. Put your hand on the in Discord up so I can invite you, my friend. Are you there? Is Gassper here or he left? If there's any Muhammadan would like to join us, we heard yesterday from a Muslim speaking about ding ding. And really, I like this topic and I find it very interesting. And I decided to do some kind of an investigation about why Allah don't have a ding ding. That is a really interesting. Any Muslim would like to join us? No Muslim? No, I'm serious. I'm not joking. I want to know why Allah don't have a dinging. I mean, that's strange. Because the Muslim, they call him he. I mean, they speak always about their God as he. So if he is not a he, and you don't have dinging, I mean, he is what? Because he have dinging or not? So why Allah call Allah he if you don't have dinging?
Yeah, I have answer for that.
Go ahead, Gassper. We hear you.
Okay, طيب, just give me 1 second. So you know, طيب, so you know مذكر and مؤنث in the Arabic language, right?
Yeah, I heard of it. Tell me.
Do you know what مذكر and مؤنث is?
No, what is that?
If you could like, مذكر and مؤنث is basically plural and masculine. I mean, masculine and feminine, right?
Are you speaking Arabic now?
Yeah, I'm telling you what مذكر and مؤنث is.
Okay.
Right. So in Arabic language, مذكر and مؤنث is masculine and feminine, right? So something is, as a default, it's مذكر, it's masculine.
As a
Unless
default.
it's female, then it's مؤنث.
Oh, okay. But this is not goes for this is goes for things. But when it's come to a person, you don't give a person he default. You give it based on the gender.
A person is a thing. A person is a thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. But this is not a thing. Is Allah is a thing? Is Allah is a tree? Is Allah is a table?
Yeah.
No.
A thing basically is something that exists. That's what a thing is. That's what the word.
No. When I say a thing, I mean an object, not a living being who is a human or is high. Like there's insect, as an example, as I know, in Arabic, insect, all of them usually they are females. Usually, there are some exceptions.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah.
Why? Because but this goes for a certain group. But when we speak about a living being who is elevated, is Allah is elevated, or he is the same as an insect?
Of course, he's elevated, right?
All right. So, so why you choose he over? You do not need to give him a gender. Just say Allah. I mean, why you say he? Why Allah himself? He say he. Why he didn't say she?
Yeah. So, for example, every single thing in the Arabic language is either مذكر or مؤنث, because in the English language there's the pronouns that are gender neutral.
No, this is not true. Right? This is not true. There is a lot of names can be used for both. As an example, Sabah. Sabah can be used for male and female.
Oh, مؤنث. That's right.
Yeah. So there is words, my friend.
Okay.
Arabic is my first language. I'm asking you why Allah. Okay, let's make it simple.
I have one thing where you said that. Okay, because asma in Arabic language is either aqil or غير aqil, right? It's either something that has something has intelligence or something that doesn't have intelligence. It's rational and non-rational creatures. So anything that's rational it's always as a default is mudhakkar. It's
All right.
masculine, except that if it's feminine, like
All
if
right.
it's masculine or feminine applies to it, and it's feminine, then it's feminine. But otherwise, it's masculine. You
All
see what I'm
right.
saying?
I want to go with you, based on what you said. But we have a verse
Right.
in the Quran. It says, how Allah can have a son if he don't have a girlfriend. So if what you say is true, it's just a language, then that language should not switch and be about the partner. Suddenly the partner is a female. You see, your God did not say, how can he have a son yet he don't have a husband? He said, how can he have a son yet he don't have a girlfriend? So
I'll tell you what.
if Allah is not a male, why he chose the word clearly it's about a female, صاحبة, and you speak Arabic. Go ahead.
Right, صاحبة. لم تكن له صاحبة. That's the ayah, the
Uh-huh.
Quran.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the reason being is because, for example, offspring is only comes through women. Like it doesn't come through a man, so it has to come through a woman. That's why he says صاحبة and he doesn't say صاحب. Does that make sense?
Offspring coming from a woman?
Offspring only comes from women. Like it only comes through women because women beget, right?
Really?
And women give birth to children and sons.
Offspring come only from women?
Yeah, in terms like they are born through women. If that makes sense. That's why he can't say صاحب. It doesn't make sense to say husband.
Okay, hold on.
Does that make sense?
According to Islam, offspring belong to the male or the female?
No, I'm not talking about belong. I'm talking about coming through, emanating through, and
No,
being
no.
begotten by.
According to the Quran, the sperm
Mhm.
of the man become a baby. So even that is wrong because according to you, that it is coming from the women, but the Quran mentioned clearly that Allah He made the semen into the blood, and that the blood became a baby. So
No.
in the same
I'm saying
time,
like
in the chapter of Al-Ahzab, it says, "Udu'uhum li'abaihim," correct? Call them by the names of
we
their
are called them by
fathers.
their fathers,
All right.
right?
So, and when your prophet speak about a human being, he say children of Adam. He doesn't say children of Eve, right?
Yeah, of course.
So now you switch suddenly. Oh,
Because,
the women,
no, but that's,
because the women the offspring is coming from women. So Allah He said, how I can have a son without having a girlfriend? But let us focus on it. Allah is God. Is that correct?
of course, that's
Okay. Why God He chose to say صاحبة? Why what He say? Well, I am not a male, neither a female, and I don't have kids. He said, how I can have a son? This, look, he is questioning his ability by saying, how can I have a son without a woman? So what is missing in the relationship? It is the female.
quickly address what you said, your previous point, so that doesn't go unaddressed. You were talking about nasab. Nasab is basically progeny. So progeny, like for example, children are always ascribed to the father. It doesn't necessarily mean that they come from the father exclusively. So coming to your point now, what was your most recent question?
What is
Sorry, forgot
missing
that,
here? What is the verse saying? That Allah cannot have a son because there is something missing. What is missing? A female. So Allah is what?
Right.
Allah is the male.
No, like for example, here's the thing: because a woman, like a child, is only begot by women, like by a woman.
No,
Like a
no,
child does not come through a man
no.
exclusively. Like
First of all,
yeah,
you are talking about
I'm talking
God.
about begetting.
You are talking about God, right? So Jesus in Christianity is born before time, born of the Father. Here we go. There's no woman. He's born from Mary when he come in the flesh between us. But Jesus' existence have nothing to do with Mary. He said, before Abraham I am. So God, the true God, he can have a son without having a female and without having a spouse and a girlfriend. So your God here, he chose a girlfriend, and he is questioning his ability, which is a very sensitive issue, because the Muslim, they keep saying to us, you cannot compare anything to Allah. But look what Allah he did. He compared himself to us. If you ask me, do you have a son? I will say to you, how I can have a son if I don't have a woman or a girlfriend or a wife? That is logical because we are a human. But when it's come to God, everything is impossible for me is possible for God. That's why we call him Almighty. So here this verse proves two things to us. That Allah, he speaks of himself as a male, and he confirmed that he is in disability like me. I cannot have a child by being a male alone. I need a female. And then the process of biology will go. And then in the same time, I'm questioning how I can and what I cannot. So Allah saying it clear. He
That's not
cannot.
true. And I'll tell you why, for example, because like for example, when Maryam, she says, how can I have a son, and Allah he says, كذلك يخلق الله من كذلك يخلق الله من يشاء. He also says, قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين وقد خلقتك من قبل ولم تك شيئا. I created you from nothing before. Like it's easy for me to give you a son without having a husband because I created you. Like remember that I created you, and you was nothing before.
So how Allah he can do that to Mary, but he cannot do it to himself?
Okay, so that's your false presupposition. Like that's a loaded question because you're assuming that he cannot do it for himself.
I am not. Listen. Am I saying here, how can I? Or it's Allah who said that?
But the thing is, here's the thing, like because the son cannot be attributed to him, because for it to be attributed to him.
You see, you are adding things. You Muslims are fabricating the Quran now. Because if I add things, if I add things is not there, this is a fabrication. This is what corruption is. So how can he have a son when he has no girlfriend? He didn't say I can have a son without a girlfriend. He didn't say. So now you are adding things saying that Allah can do. First of all, there's no proof that Allah is the one who made Mary have Jesus. I can say it's me now. You can say it's you. So
you're doing an internal critique though. You're critiquing from within Islam. So within Islam, yeah, of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he created Isa alayhi salam.
No, he cannot. No, according to Islam, actually, he did not. According to Islam, who is the one who breathed into Mary? Allah or Jibreel?
Because the angel said to Maryam, قال كذلك قال ربك.
No. Who is the one? Who is the one who breathed? Focus with me, Gassper. Who is the one who breathed into Mary's vagina? Allah or Jibreel?
It's not. What do you mean breathed into the vagina? Like
نفخنا في فرجها.
ونفخنا فيه من روحنا وصدقت بكلمات ربها.
فيه what?
But you're taking subject, but anyways, I'll just go with it. I'll entertain it. So, like for example, in Genesis it says that God breathed into Adam's nostrils. That doesn't mean he has lips that he puts in. What it literally means essentially is that he put something into Adam's nostrils. It's not that he had lips and he put his lips on Adam's nostrils. That would be blasphemous.
Okay. No problem. I'm not asking you now about breathing. We will go to breathing soon because that will make another issue about your God. Because when you say Allah, he blow from inside him or from outside him?
It doesn't mean that he does the actual action. It means that he causes the action of nafkh.
No, did he blow or somebody else blow?
The action is ascribed to him.
What?
The action is ascribed to him.
No. I don't tell me ascribe. I want, like, my English is not really good. I want you to make it simple for me. Who is the one who blow?
الفعل نسب إليه.
No problem. No, make it for me in English, not in Arabic. Who is the one who is the one? Don't tell me nusubi, my friend. I want a simple answer because what Muslims they do, they give you an answer which is not an answer. Nusiba ilayhi, no, I want the answer from you. Is it Allah who blow into Mary or someone else?
Well, that presupposes that Mary was blown into, like the phraseology, the way you're wording it sounds like,
this is what my friend. This is what the verse. This is what the verse saying. The verse saying, he blew into her vagina.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Like for example, so when it says that God breathed into Adam's nostrils in Genesis, does that mean he has lips that he put on his nose?
But it says he breathed.
Okay, he breathed. Breathing is basically blowing. Like it's
from where? From where?
You tell me. It says breathe.
Okay, my God, the Bible says everything created by Jesus and for Jesus. So Jesus, he have lips, and Jesus he breathed, and Jesus he breathed, and he created Adam. Now, is your God a physical being? He have a chest and he have a mouth and he breathe. Yes or no?
No, but you don't even believe that. You don't believe that Jesus incarnated at that point, anyways.
No. You see, this is no. The Bible says it clearly that God created Adam in His image. The incarnation in the ground, in the flesh, that is just when he is born from Mary. But God, He created Adam from the beginning in His image. In fact, this is a statement mentioned by your prophet. He is copying the Old Testament and he put it in the Hadith, and he says, when Allah He created Adam, He created him in His image. Correct?
All right, so you're just making a lot of points, just throwing, hoping it sticks. That's actually quite fallacious from you. But what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that the Genesis literally says that God blew into Adam's nostrils. Okay, so if you're saying that, okay, blowing into something means that that thing that is doing the blowing has lips and they're touching the object that's being blown into, that's false. Okay, even by your standards, that's quite false.
You see,
But
you
you're
are
judging
saying
my.
false without giving me a proof. But by speaking too fast did not make
I'm saying,
any
no,
point.
no.
My
I'm
friend,
saying it's false
look what I
according
notice
to
about
you.
you. You speak so fast. I don't know why you are speaking so fast, as if we are going in a race. Slow down, please, so people they can understand what you are saying. So when
It's just you read that
Allah He
wrong.
breathed, when Allah, so why Allah He says breathe if He did not breathe? So look at this religion. Allah He says how I can have a sahiba, but Allah He don't mean that. Allah He says I breathe, but Allah He don't breathe. So Allah,
No,
okay.
he did breathe.
So
No,
okay,
he did blow. He did blow.
He breathed, right?
Yeah, he did blow. Yes, he
Okay,
did enough. Yeah.
what the breathe mean in definition?
I don't know the modality of the action. I just know that he breathed.
No, we know what the word mean. We are using Arabic language. The word have a meaning. When we Allah is using, my friend, Allah is using a language that exists long before Islam, and the Arabic Christians are the master of Arabic. So when you say breathe, we are talking about an action we knew and we practice, all of us, even animals they have. So now, when Allah He say breathe, did He choose the wrong term in Arabic? He don't mean that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay.
not.
So when Allah He breathed, explain to us how He breathed.
How am I supposed to know that? We don't know the modality of his actions.
When
Or
He said
even
breathe, guys, he don't know that. So what do you know about your God? So if Allah He say breathe, isn't Him telling you about Him something? He just said He breathed like us.
Look, listen, it's an actual dogma of about Aqidah that we believe that ليس كمثله شيء. We don't know the kayf or the takif of his actions. Okay, He does nothing. We don't know how it happens.
Okay, hold on. So do Allah have a mouth?
No, we don't believe that.
So where Allah He speak from?
How are we supposed to know that? What like medium He speaks through? We're not.
Well, here he's okay. You know, I will go with you.
Revelation.
According to Allah, and according to your Prophet, He have a physical being.
He has a physical. Where does it say physical?
According to your religion, Allah doesn't have a physical being. Isn't a physical being.
Listen, Christian Prince. Listen carefully. Genesis says that God breathed. Does that mean that your God has a physical breath as well?
My friend, you keep jumping into Genesis. I just told you, Jesus, He came to us in a full body of a human, and at the same time, the Bible says clearly that God created Adam, my friend. God created Adam in His image, and your prophet, he copied the same phrase. He put it in the Hadith. He said, Allah, He created Adam in His image. So now, when Allah He breathed, you are saying to me that in Islam, Allah is not a physical being. Are you sure?
Yes, of course. Which Muslim believes that? I don't know which Muslim believes that.
Which Muslim are you? Are you Shia or Sunni? What are you?
Sunni, alhamdulillah. But I'm saying I don't know which Muslim believes that Allah is
all
physical.
Muslims.
Like
I never met a Muslim. He don't. Okay, you know what? I'm going to share a video with you. Let me share it with you. And those are your sheikhs, and I can play for you every single sheikh in YouTube. Big ones, small ones, whatever you want. It's up to you, you know. And you will see all of them, they say that. So now you are denying something all Muslims agree upon. I don't know why, just to make a point. But no problem. I'm used to Muslim to do that. So let us see. My friend, I want you to listen. Give me, have patient with me. Have patient with me. Here we go. This is your sheikh. Hold on. I'm going to play the video. I want you to listen to it and the audience.
So just before we play that, this is not a monologue, it's a dialogue, right? So let me just quickly say something, Antony, there. So you have to show me somewhere where any Muslim or any Muslim authority says that God or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is physical, verbatim, unequivocally. You're going to show me a video where it says Allah has a hand, Allah has a shin, and all this stuff. That doesn't necessitate that they believe that this is physical. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so the hand of Allah is not physical?
Of course, we don't say that.
What?
No, nobody says that. No Muslim says that it's something hissy.
Nobody says that?
It has ontological existence, but
okay.
Like, it actually, it's
can you real. Show me? Can you show
nobody
me?
Says that.
Hold on. You are the one who said you need to show me a reference where it says Allah is physical. All right. So if I play for you now video after video, and all of them they say yes, he is a physical.
I've seen it.
Okay, hold on. Can you show me one fatwa from your side, from the Muslim Sunni, saying Allah don't have a physical body?
Oh, the onus is upon you.
Oh, it's you who said you will not find. So all what you need to do, I'm sure the Muslim, they study the case. So show me the fatwa, it says Allah don't have a real hand. Go
No,
ahead.
we believe that his hand is haqiqi. Like we believe that he has something called hand that's ontological,
Ah,
and
he have
this
something,
thing
guys. Look at this.
has meaning.
A second ago, he was saying. You see what the Muslim they do? I'm trying to be polite with you, my friend. You deny a second ago that Allah have a physical body, and now suddenly he have a hand. So is the hand physical or
Yeah,
not? You refuse that the word
no,
physical,
no,
but it
no.
is a
We don't say
physical.
that. We don't say that's physical. Like this is so easy to follow what I'm saying. Like I'm not speaking gibberish right now, right?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps English is not your first language. I acknowledge that. But here's the thing. Okay, we say that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, He has a hand, but this is a hand insofar as that it's something that's not like the creation, but it has a shared meaning with our hand. Like He creates with it.
You see. Look how they dodge my question. Do Allah have a
I'm a,
hand as a body part, or it is just a word? It does not exist. Yes or no?
he has a hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me explain insofar like how he has a hand. He has a hand insofar as that it's this word yet is lafzul mushtarak, which means it has a shared meaning across multiple things, right?
Do he
So
have
it
a
has a shared
hand
meaning
as
with
a,
our
my
hand.
friend? You see what Muslims they do? They go in
Okay,
circle. So
I'll answer it the way you want it to be answered.
do Allah have a real hand, or it's a fiction hand? Either you say it's a real, or it's a
No,
it's fiction.
no. That's a false dichotomy. I don't really agree with your presuppositions because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can have a real hand, but it doesn't have to be a bodily, physical hand. That's what I'm trying to say.
So how he can have a real?
That means it has to be physical, etc.
No, how it
That's
can
just
be
false.
real when you say to me the word real? What the word real mean? So Allah have a real hand, but you know what? I said to you already. Do Allah have a real
Right,
hand or a fiction hand? You said to me Allah have a real
right,
hand. Okay, the real hand, it must be a physical hand.
right. So, okay, the word real or the word hand, like it just denotes something that exists ontologically. Like it's something that's extramental. It's not just a concept or a word that's just meaningless. He has a
Yes, you
hand.
know.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it's
Did your
okay,
God
number one,
Allah?
I'll split it out for you. I'll split it out for you step by step. He has a hand, and this word yad is lafz mushtarak, which means it has a shared meaning across multiple things, right?
I don't
So
care
like
about the
our hand
multiple,
is called yad.
Mr. Multiple.
His
Listen,
hand,
you see
he has something
The
called
Muslim, they
yad,
know
and it
nothing
has a
about
shared
their
meaning.
God. What are you doing? You don't dare even to answer to say to me, yes, Allah have a hand, or He don't. So you keep
That's
saying
not
to me
true. Okay.
multiple meaning, multiple. No, this is not what we are talking about. When Allah He said He have a hand, is it a real hand, or it is not a real hand? Is it a metaphorical hand, or it is a real hand?
So it's real insofar as that it's not a bodily hand. It's not something that you can picture in your head, which
I
has
don't care about picturing, guys.
like a
Look at this.
skeleton.
So Allah, He have a physical hand, guys. We cannot picture it. Does not change the
Physical.
fact that He have a physical hand. I cannot picture it because I don't have a picture of it. Well, hold on, I can't picture it. Isn't it the Hadith
Naturally,
says
someone else.
Allah? Isn't it the Hadith says Allah have a hands and He have 5 fingers?
It's just not circus, please calm down. So when we say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has a hand, we don't mean that He has something that has flesh and it has
So
limbs and
is
whatnot.
it so what?
That's
So
something
it is
spirit.
not doesn't have a flesh. It's what? Is it real or fake?
No, you're saying that if it's real, then it must be flesh. Like, come on.
So it's
That's just
what?
some
Okay, my
logical
friend.
elements.
So okay, guys, okay, give me the idea of real without being having flesh, or concrete,
No,
or
but you need to
steel.
understand, listen, my
Okay,
friend, it's incumbent for you to
give me
understand
how the
what the
hand
word
can be
real.
a real hand without being exist physically.
If you could just listen, you need to understand, it's incumbent for you to understand what the term real denotes in this case. What the term real denotes is that something that has existence, number one,
Uh-huh.
and number two, that it has a function, like it's an actual hand, like because it's lafzul mushtarak, it has a shared meaning with our hand. It has the same, like similar functions. Like for example, he can create with his hand, he can grab and etc. And other things that are right. So, but it doesn't mean something that has flesh and bones. So your thesis that
So
something,
look
if
what
it's real,
happened.
it's a real hand.
Allah, He can grab with His hand, but it's not a real hand. So Allah, He grab with His hand, but it's not a physical hand. So if it
I don't
is,
think Allah was
you
laughing
just
there.
said
I
the
don't think Allah was
grab.
laughing
So He have 5 fingers, and the Hadith is so clear. Says He have 5 fingers, and you just said He grab with His hand. With His hand. So what is the tool Allah is using to grab? It's not by saying I grab you. No, by using His hand He grab. So in order to grab Allah, He have to use a hand. Allah, He said, I
there.
created Adam by my 2 hands. Did He mention 2 hands or one?
Where was it mentioned too?
Okay, so now we knew that Allah have 2 hands. Why Allah need 2 hands?
Why does he need two hands?
Yeah,
It's his nature that he has two hands.
hold on.
I'm not
No,
saying why does God have a
if I am God, and I can do things even by saying be, as Muslims they say. So now Allah, in order to do things, he cannot even function with one hand. Like, did Allah have another hand as just additional spare, like in case he have a flat tire, or those hands are of necessity?
See, the issue is that you're assuming the modality of his attributes and whatnot.
I
You
am
don't really
not.
know
It's your
how.
God who said that. It's your God who made. It's your God who made modality. When your God, he used the word hand, he is the one who made modality, not me.
But look, the Bible says God has a hand. Like, come on, like,
You see,
if you have
you
these
see,
verses in the
you
Bible,
Muslims are very weird. You know that we believe that I just told you God created Adam in his image, and you are saying to me your God says with that. So it's in my belief, no problem. In your belief, you have a problem. You keep saying to me you deny something, but you don't want to acknowledge what the Quran is saying. So when Allah he said he have two hands, I'm asking you. You said Allah he grabbed with his hands. Everybody heard you. Allah create with his hand. Everybody heard you. Okay.
Yeah.
So now Allah, he have two hands and you agreed. So why Allah, he need two hands to do what with them?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not in need of something. Like, that's his nature that he has two hands. Just the same way it's his nature that he has an essence.
If Allah do not need them, why he have them?
The question is like, why does God need knowledge? Why does God need wisdom?
No. You see, hold on. Here we notice that your God cannot function with his hands out his hand. You just said that Allah, he do things with his hands only. Can Allah? Okay. You said to me, like in the Bible, God, he said, let be light. Light was. He did not use his hands. He said, let be light. Light was. Okay. Can you show me where Allah created anything by not using his hands?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
بديع السماوات والأرض إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون.
False.
And he's a originator of the heavens and the earth. And when he says something,
prove it. When do
you prove it?
Okay, hold on. Because the Quran says how Allah he created everything. Allah he created Adam by mixing mud, by making dirt together. Even he sent a Jibreel supposedly to grab dirt from different location in the world, and then he put water with it and he make a model of a human being, and then he left it to dry for 40 years, and then he breathed into it, and then even Adam, because Allah was so slow using his hands, he said to him, finish me before the sun set.
Pretty slow with you, like, calm down. Don't try to
what calm down, my friend? What's wrong with Muslims? Why did they try to make a mockery? Do you see me fighting, boxing? I mean, what's wrong with you? So did Adam say to Allah, finish me before the sunset?
Finish before the sunset?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that. Allahu A'lam.
You never heard of that? Okay. In the Quran, when it says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا, this is about what?
وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. You say it correctly, please. I don't think your Arabic's the best.
Really? You want to teach me Arabic now? Okay, read it for me. Go ahead.
وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. No, you said it wrong.
وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. So now, tell me, what this verse is about.
You said the Ajula or something like that.
Ajula? It's recorded, potato. It's recorded. Don't make mockery of me. It's recorded. It's on YouTube.
No, but the ayah...
No. I have a challenge for you. After we finish, you go and download the video and show the people how I did read it. Either you are lying or you apologize now.
No. I'm doubling down. I don't care. Like, you did that wrong. I corrected you.
You corrected me? Okay, it's recorded. It's recorded.
You know me. Okay, it's recorded. But listen, I can do Arabic lessons.
Let us not change the topic. Let us not change the topic. Mister who speak Arabic, your prophet do not even know how to read. So now, كان الإنسان عجولا. You said to me, where it says, where you get this from? You said where it get from that Adam he said to Allah, finish me before the sunset. You claim to be a Muslim.
No. I'm not denying that he said that. I'm just saying I don't know.
No, you said to me where you get this from.
No, I said Allahu A'lam. I literally said Allah knows best.
No, you say where you got this from. I never heard this before.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't deny its existence. Like,
no. When you said you never heard this before, that's mean you deny it.
That doesn't mean that. Bro, do you understand English? Like, come on, like,
guys. If I say to somebody I never heard this before, does it mean that I never heard it before and this not exist? I am a Muslim. I never heard this before. It means it not exist. And then you said to show me where it is from. So you are accusing me of lying. So now I'm asking you, if Allah is saying, you mentioned that Allah, he said be and it was. So if Allah he say be, it was. So why Adam complaining about Allah being slow?
How is it being slow? Like literally in the Bible it says,
If he
God
finished,
created the heaven and
if
earth.
he said finish me before the sun set, that mean Allah is slow.
Look, the Bible says that. Okay, cool, sorry. Give me 1 second, literally. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, the Bible said, yeah. Search in Google. Hello? You see guys how they lie?
I'm back. Listen, here's my point, right?
All right.
So
So
the Bible literally says that God created the heavens and earth in 6
why
days.
Allah?
Does
Okay,
that mean Yahweh was slow?
I will
Does
give
that
you the
mean
mic.
God
I will
was
give you the
slow?
mic. So why Adam he said to Allah, finish me before the sunset? Is that because Allah is so fast and he said be and he was, or is taking too much time?
No, it doesn't necessitate that taking too much time. That's just a false
Don't use the word necessarily. My friend, hold on. What do you mean not necessarily? If I say to you, finish me, if I say to you, finish me before the sunset, that means Allah is taking time to finish Adam. Because if Adam is finished by saying the word be, then Adam is already exist. He said be, Adam is there. There's no need to say finish me before the sunset.
Just bring the hadith first so we can read it together.
All right, here we go.
Also, look,
Okay, hold on. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Okay, give me a second. Here we go.
And look, CP. If that was the case, even the ayah, it gives the reasoning. It gives some, like for example, what does it say? وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. That means mankind is hasty. So this is the reason in the ayah. It means that Adam was hasty.
Read with me. So here it says, it mentioned that when Allah, read with me carefully, and you will see Allah, it took him a lot of time. He didn't say be and it was. Read it in screen.
Yeah, look, it's commenting on the ayah. وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا.
I know, read it so we can laugh.
Wait, hang on. Is it Ibn Kathir al-Mawdu'? Look, listen carefully. What does it say? What does the ayah say? What ayah is it commenting on?
My friend, read it.
Okay, a man is ever hasty. Salman al-Farisi and Ibn Abbas mentioned the story of Adam. When he wanted to get up before his soul reached his feet, when his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downwards. And when it reached his brain, he sneezed and he said, Alhamdulillah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, may your Lord have mercy upon you, O Adam. And when it reached his eyes, he opened them. And when it reached his body and limbs, he started to stare at them in wonder. And he wanted, I know you're telling me to read this because you can't read English, by the way. And he wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. He said, Oh Lord, make it happen before night comes. Because mankind is ever hasty. Okay. It's literally a commenting on the reason you're asking for.
What?
You asked me a reason. You said, why did Adam say that? Right?
The reason is the time.
No, it literally says that. وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. Because mankind is ever hasty.
What ajula mean? He is rushing things.
Hasty. Istijal.
He is rushing things to happen, so it's so slow. So Adam now.
No, it doesn't mean,
okay,
it doesn't mean
did
slow.
Allah? Okay, hold on. Allah he said be, and Adam was, or Allah he breathed and he used his hands and he used mud, and Adam is worried about the sun is coming to set, which is a very funny, stupid story because Adam is just been in the state of a creation. Suddenly he knew that the night is coming. What night? How Adam even knew that night is coming? He's just he is not even finished yet. How Adam he knew that the sun is going to set soon? Like you have a watch. Somebody told him, hey, Adam, by 6 o'clock we will have the sunset. Finish Allah finish you. Like, do Allah even is Allah capable of finishing Adam after sunset, or Allah is blind at night?
It literally says وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا ثُمَّ عَرَضَهُمْ عَلَى الْمَلَائِكَةِ. So he learned stuff.
No. This is false because he taught him the names after he created him, not before.
What do you mean?
He taught Adam the names of all things when the angels accuse Allah that he will create someone would do mischievement. So Allah, after he created Adam, he taught him the names of all things, which is a funny story because Allah now is trying to prove that he is God. He knew the unseen. So imagine you ask me, what is the name of your, hey Christian Prince, what is the name of your cat? I say to you, my cat name is Susu. And I ask you, hey Gassper, what is the name of my cat? You say, I don't know. I say, see, I will show you that I'm God. My cat name is Susu. So how that Allah proving that is God? This is other thing, proving Allah to be false. So now Allah, he cannot do things without using his hands. Allah is so slow. Allah contradict himself. This is a contradiction. When Allah he says, Allah, he said to things be, and it was, and even he mentioned that about Adam and Jesus. He says the similarity between Adam and Jesus, that he said to, he created them
Adam
from dust, and he said to them be, and he was. But this is false. As you see, he did not say be and was. Adam is not even done. When Allah he said
No.
be to Adam, before he mixed the mud and breathed, or after?
This isn't a grand show or a circus, please let me speak. This is a dialogue, not a monologue, firstly. Secondly, look, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not in every instance, every single instance of creation, he doesn't have to say be and it was, or be and it is, right? Like sometimes he can make the creation slow, like the heavens and the earth. Not slow, but slow in relativity. So even in the Bible, it says that God can, he says be and it is. But at the same time, he created the heavens and earth in 6 days in the Bible too. So you're not really, I think you're just an atheist with a cross on your neck. Like you're not really consistent
my
with your
friend,
own beliefs.
let us see how you just nailed your God. You said not in every case, but we are talking specifically about the case of Adam. In the case of Adam, your God, in chapter 3, Ali Imran, he mentioned that the similarity between Jesus and Adam before Allah is, he said to them be and he was. So you just admitted that Allah taking time in certain cases. But this is here where the contradiction is, because here he said, this is where he said be and he was. You see, in the Bible, God, he said to light, be, and light was. Okay, but here your God claimed that in the case of Jesus and Adam, both, he said be, and there was Jesus, and there was Adam. But this is false. This is contradict the Quran. Because as you see, Allah, he used his two hands, and you agree with me, to create Adam. Allah, he used mud. Allah, he fashioned Adam. So look how many processes. Mixing the mud, mixing the dirt with water, then making a fashion of a human being, then breathing in the human being, and even after breathing, still Allah working in it. It's not done. It's taking so long. That's why the human being was everlasting. So Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set. So here, this is a clear contradiction about your God, who he have hands, he have physical being, and you are denying. I'm going to play this video to show everybody how Muslim they lie. Hold on, I will play. Allow me, please. Allow me, so I can rest my voice and you rest your voice. I will play the video, and this is your sheikh. You will make it clear if it's Allah hands his hands or not. If it's Allah, you see, you try to deny. You don't want to play the video. You don't want me to play the video because the video will get you busted. Is that why?
Let me respond to your initial points first.
Listen.
No, you're jumping from points to points. No one can even hear this video.
Listen.
Look, you're jumping from points to points. Calm down. Stop panicking. You sound like you're panicking. Just calm down.
Listen, panicking. Listen.
You're panicking, literally.
Listen, panicking. Stop talking.
Recite the Quran and to learn what it says at the same time. In the Quran, Surah Al-Rahman, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. Everything will be perished except Allah Azza wa Jalla. And here Allah Azza wa Jalla is referring to himself by saying,
you don't hear me?
His face will remain, which means Allah Azza wa Jalla.
Okay, hold on. Let me play it again. You guys don't hear? I don't know why you don't hear it. It should be working. Low? Okay, let me increase the sound.
Except Allah Azza wa Jalla.
What about now?
Here Allah is referring to himself by saying that
listen,
his face will remain.
Can we have a
listen, please, listen.
No, you can't make points and just run away. Like, stop being so insecure. Are you not insecure that you're not able?
He's the creator of the all, what you see and what you do not see. And he's not created. And he does not die. And he does not have an ending. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has two hands. When he addressed Iblis, Satan, and he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg. And they are called to prostrate, and everyone prostrates except the hypocrites. All the believers would prostrate, and the hypocrites would try to prostrate, and their back goes one piece, and they will be thrown.
Oh my back hurt me.
Allah tells us about himself, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that he has an eye. The Prophet tells us that Allah Azza wa Jal has fingers. When he says, Oh Allah, The hearts are between two of your fingers. You flip it as you wish. Oh Allah, make my heart steadfast on your religion, and so on. These attributes. One would say, Akhi, this is similar to humans. How can we say this to Allah? I say, I seek Allah's forgiveness.
You seek Allah forgiveness. Continue, Sheikh. Why you stop?
So I would say to those who claim this, Akhi, this word is known, but the meaning is different. When I say that an elephant has a leg, and I have a leg, and an ant has a leg, are the legs similar? Definitely not. And Allah Azza wa Jal has the highest example simulating to any of his creatures. But you believe that Allah is alive. So why don't you say that living is also part of human nature? Allah Azza wa Jal subhanahu wa ta'ala is alive. Allah Azza wa Jal is all hearing, all seeing. So Allah sees and Allah hears, and I hear and I see. But there's no resemblance, none whatsoever,
Really?
except in the description. Therefore, you have to believe in the things that Allah described himself, in the things that the Prophet described his.
In the same video, I can play from the beginning. I will unmute you because you were talking. You will not. You don't want people to listen to hear. So here, you see that it's confirmed that Allah He uses His fingers. Hold on. Allah He uses His fingers. Allah have a shin. Allah have a foot. Allah have an eye. You know, which is very weird. So Allah, when they say Allah, His hand is not like ours, it doesn't matter. It's a hand. It's a physical hand, and He uses it to do things. Allah He uses His eye to see. He cannot see us without His eyes. Allah He uses His ears to hear. He cannot hear us without His ears. In fact, Allah hearing based on Muhammad is very weak. Your mic.
No, actually, that's not circus fallacy. I doubt you even know what that is. So let me just ask you a question. Why are you so scared of me addressing your points that you jump from one
I
topic
don't
to
know.
another?
I am so scared. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to zero.
No,
Okay.
let's stick to one topic so I can bury
Okay,
you.
one topic. We are talking about the topic. Okay, hold on. You said Allah, He said to Jesus and Adam, be, and he was. But the Quran says no. As you see, even Adam saying, finish me before the sunset. Allah, He contradicts Himself. The Quran says, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. And this is a contradiction because Allah, He's made it specifically. I created Adam by saying be in one verse, and he was. And in the other verse, He says, I made mud, I mixed the mud, I fashioned the mud, I breathed into the mud, and yet Adam is not done. The mic is yours.
Okay, so all of this does not necessitate, like when He says kun fayakun, be and then it was, or be then it is. This does not necessitate that the creation is spontaneous, even when He says be and it is. Does that make sense? So, like for example,
then the description is false, because if I say be and he was, then the word be did not do the action of God Almighty power, because either I see, when you say I said be and he was, that mean it is immediately, yes, because this is what be, God said let be light, light was, not be light and light is going to take 10 centuries to be there. Well, this is not was, this is not be and was, this is be, and we are going to make it inshallah. This is inshallah. Inshallah we will make Adam. So when Allah He said let it be, so what you are saying to us, your God Allah is lying, saying He meant something else by saying He created Adam by saying be, but Adam really was not was right away. It took him a long time ago. As I remember, it took him more than 40 years. Is that correct?
come again?
It took Allah 40 years to create Adam. Is that correct?
I don't know about that. I haven't had anything like that.
Each time I say to you something, you say to me, I do not know about that. Are you sure? Can you swear by Allah you do not know that?
Wallahi, I don't know about this. What are you talking about? Allah,
What kind of a Muslim
so
you are? Are you?
Let me just convey my point. So,
My friend,
listen,
are you saying to me you are learning your religion from a Christian prince?
No, of course not.
So what you are saying to me? So how come you each time I say to you something? Look how many things I say to you. You said to me, I never heard this before.
I know more about the Bible and Christianity than you. I promise you. Okay, but listen, put that to the side, right? We're not talking about Christianity at the moment because you don't want to talk about your own religion. You're insecure. You don't want me to refute on that. So let's talk about Islam. No problem.
Can you please do me a favor? Speak slower. Why you speak so fast? Why you speak so easy? Relax. Speak slower so people can understand you.
Your English is not the best. Maybe that's why you think I'm speaking.
Okay, so now, let me ask you. So Allah, as long you agree that Christian prince is your sheikh and you are learning from him, when Allah He left Adam as a mud for 40 years.
I've been correcting your Arabic and teaching you.
Is it 40? You don't even speak Arabic. Speak Arabic. Go ahead.
ولا قد أجيد العربية أحسن منك.
أنا تكلم اللغة العربية ليس فصحى، تكلم العامية. افضح، تكلم يا أبا حفص.
تكلمت بالعامية؟ أنت تدعي أنني تكلمت بالعامية.
نو أنا أدعي بأنك لا تفهم، أنت لا تفهم، أنت شخص لا تعلم، جاهل. Each time I say to you something, you say to me, I never heard this before. Admit, okay, admit that you are a jahil.
أعوذ بالله، أنت جاهل. بل
How many times you said to me in the last 30 minutes, I never heard this before?
الأحمق أنت، الأحمق أنت، ليس أنا.
Guys, he said to me, the fool is you. So how I am the fool, but you are learning from me?
Listen, استمع إلي جدا.
Listen. Let me make it clear. Okay, is it true? So let me repeat again. So Allah, he said to Adam, be, and he was. How many years it took Adam for Allah to finish him?
How many years it took? I don't know. I haven't heard.
So who is the jahil? Say you are a jahil, so I can teach you. The jahil, the ignorant is you. Admit that you are a jahil. Let me show you the hadith. Here we go. Let me show you the blah 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 blah. Okay. So فكان جسدا من طين 40 سنة. So Adam, he was a mud body, as a mud for 40 years. Can you deny that?
For 40 years, I can't deny that, and I can't affirm that.
Why not?
Because I haven't read anything of that.
What?
Because I haven't read anything about that, so how can I affirm that and how can I deny that?
Okay, but okay, why you cannot deny and why you cannot confirm if you are sure that Allah did not take him time? Aren't you the one who said it did not take him time? It was really fast.
No. It took time, relatively speaking.
How long?
I have no clue. I haven't read anything that says it took him X.
So when Allah, he said be and it was not really about be and it was just a lie. Because be and it was, it is something you say when you accomplish something immediately. Like by magic, you have a magical stick. You say be, it is done, it's there. But this is not what happened. So
that does not entail completion. It doesn't entail completion. I can say be and it was. And
no. When you say be, listen, everybody is listening. What the point of say be and he was if he is not there?
No. Here's my point, right?
When I say be, was Adam there yet or no?
So listen, saying be, that does not necessitate. Okay, it necessitates that the thing actually exists. But it does not necessitate that actual thing is completed.
Listen to the question. When I said be, was Adam there or not? Either you say yes, was there, or you say he's not.
You know what necessitate means?
I want to answer. You see, guys, we cannot answer anything. Islam is a very weak religion. When Allah, he said be, was Adam there or not yet there?
He was there.
He was there. So why it took him 40 years to finish him?
No. It means to start. Like, for example, be means something coming into existence.
So when Allah said be, what came to existence?
Adam.
What kind of Adam we have? Like what? His shin, his foot, his nose. What Adam?
No. We have Adam that's not completed in his creation. That's what we have.
No. You said we have Adam. What is of Adam is created now by saying be?
No. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? The earth was created, okay?
The earth
was created, right? But after that, the earth was fashioned. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a difference between something being created and coming into existence.
No. This is false. The mud. I don't know what's wrong with this website. I cannot open it. So listen carefully. When Allah, he said be, already there is a mud. Allah created supposedly the mud days before. So don't mix that things up. According to your religion, okay, according to your religion, which Allah he created first? The dirt or the stars?
The dirt or the stars?
I
don't know about that.
You keep calling me ignorant, and when I ask you a question you do not know, you keep saying to me I do not know. So why we don't change your name from Gassper to Mr. Ignorant?
No, you're ignorant prince, that's what you are. You can't call me ignorant. I know.
You keep saying I do not know, guys. How many times I ask him, he's saying I don't know, I do not know. You know why you are saying you do not know? Because you are afraid to answer and will get you busted. I doubt you do not know. Swear by Allah that you do not know which one Allah created first, the earth or the sky.
I
Swear.
don't know, because the
Swear.
Sama, the Sama was okay. Creating like dirt, like actual dirt. Creating dirt is basically creating the earth. That's what it is.
Yes,
So
the
if
dirt. Okay, I made it the dirt to make it simple for you. So which one Allah created first? The dirt and the earth, or the stars?
If I was to guess, I would say the dirt.
The guess? Are we guessing now?
Yeah, I think the Ard was created before the Sama, I believe. I'm not sure. I think so.
No, I want you to be sure.
No. Yeah, he created the dirt first, I believe.
So you are sure now?
To some extent.
What?
To some extent, yeah.
He is sure to some extent? Is that like a backup plan?
What do you mean backup plan? Bro, I'm speaking
What do you mean
plain
to some extent? Either you say, okay, let's make it simple. Allah created the earth first or the stars first?
I have no idea. Like, I said earth, basically.
Don't tell me to some extent. I want a confirmation. I can give you 24 hours, because obviously you are a big fat Abdul who do not know your religion, and you are coming to teach me. But each time I say to you something, you say I do not know. So now I want you, do you want 5 minutes, 15 minutes to search in Google so you can give me the answer?
Well, okay, I'll say earth. Like, why is he being so pedantic over something that's like so small? Like, okay, let me say earth. Okay, now what? What now?
No. Listen. So which one Allah created first? The dirt, the earth, or the stars?
The earth. With the dirt.
Answer.
You are sure?
Yeah.
Alright, so we can see in Surah Al-Baqarah.
Mohd, don't go. Guys, who is the one invited this person? I'm
I
talking to
think he
somebody.
was going to say that آية هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات.
All right. So now you confirm to me from the chapter of Al-Baqarah that the earth is created before the stars, correct? All right. Isn't it the Quran says if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find contradiction?
Yeah.
Okay. In other verses, did Allah he say that he created the earth first and the stars first, and then he went to the earth and he finished it?
Just bring the verses.
Huh?
I can bring you loads of... Guys, by the way, do you know the New Testament authors, they say things that they say is prophesied in the Old Testament, but it's not prophesied at all.
Listen.
You do that.
Listen, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Everybody heard you that the earth is done first, the dirt is created first, and the stars is created after. But if we go in the Quran, we will find this. Watch with me. You just destroy your religion in 2 seconds. Here we go. This is your religion. It says that Allah, he said, are you more difficult to create or the heaven above? He raised the heaven, he raised the canopy, and then he made the day and the night. All right? What the day of the night is the stars. And then after that, he started working in the earth. And after that, he made the water and etc. And after that, he created the mountains. Huh?
Look, CP. Read verse 30 in Arabic.
وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا.
No. وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. So you can't even read simple Arabic.
Really?
It means that he extended
Abdul. Okay, so now did I get you busted? Which one Allah he did finish first? The stars or the earth? You said, and everybody heard you, and it's recorded. Guys, how many times I repeated the question to him? I told him I wanted to be sure. Is that true? I gave him time. I said, do you want to go and search Prophet Google? He said, no. He said, let me guess. I said, don't guess. I want you to be sure. So he was sure. So now you just get Islam busted. Your God, Allah, even do not know which one he created first. In chapter 2, he says the earth was created, everything in it first, and he finished it. And then he went up to the heaven. Here, it says the opposite. Allah, he finished everything in the heaven, and then he went to the earth to finish his business.
Where's the contradiction?
What do you mean? I asked you which one Allah he finished first, the earth or the sky, and I mentioned the stars too. And to make it simple for you, I mentioned even the earth and the dirt. And you said, and you confirmed, and everybody heard you, and you quote for me chapter 2, saying that Allah created everything in the earth and then he went to the sky. But this chapter saying that Allah created everything in the sky and then he went to the earth.
No. Okay, so in Al-Baqarah it says ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات. So he did taswiyah to the samawat.
My
Which
friend,
means
this
that
is
he
not the question. This is not the question. Listen, listen. I say to you, which one Allah he finished first? Listen carefully, guys. It's recorded. Which one Allah he finished first? The earth or the sky? Finished, finished, finished. And you are sure, and you said to me that it is the earth.
Okay, listen carefully, right? And you're not even letting me finish. Like, please don't be insecure and come here, right? So Al-Baqarah, well, like I said, it doesn't say that he created the heavens afterwards. It says that he formed the heavens into 7 heavens. ثم سواها no, ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات. So he made them into 7 heavens.
This is not the question. This was not the question. The question was to you, which one Allah created first? The earth or the sky, the stars? You choose the earth.
I believe the earth.
Huh?
I believe the earth.
Yeah, but this chapter here in front of you says the opposite. Allah, he finished the stars, the sky first, and then he went to the earth to finish it. The chapter you quote for me, it says Allah, he created everything in the earth, and then he start working in the sky.
No.
Yes. Okay, let me show the people the verse you are talking about. Here we go. This is the verse we are talking about, and you are the one who chosen this verse, not me, to say to me this. It is him to prove your point that Allah created the earth first, and the verse is so clear, says he created for you that all things that on earth, everything, anything, and then he went to the heaven and he started working in the heaven, and then he made them 7 heavens. Okay, but the chapter 79 says the opposite. Allah, he made everything in the heaven, he finished the heaven, and then he went back to the earth. He went to the earth to finish it.
Look, CP, put them side by side. We'll do a comparison. You want to do
that? Not in my browser, sorry. But you can.
Drag the tab and flick it to one side, and drag the other tab and put it to the other side, like the window. You don't have to do that?
I don't think, because the second I switch, the software will switch.
Okay, never mind that. Okay, so here's my point, right? It doesn't say that one verse doesn't say that the verse, like he created it, or one passage doesn't say that he created the heavens first and then the earth, and then the other one says the
opposite. No, it says that. Read it.
Yeah.
Read it. Does it say, you speak Arabic, which says وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ, you see it? بعد. So, and the earth, not moreover here, the first translation, they say moreover, no. It says, and after that.
It just means he extended it. It doesn't mean he created new things on it.
What?
Look, it says وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. That means he spread it out, basically.
Yeah, but the verse you quote to me, Allah, he finished everything in the earth. He's done. Everything is done. He created everything in the earth.
It says هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He created everything in the earth.
Exactly. Here it says, here Allah, he is not finishing the creation. He made the earth flat, and now he created the water. Look, the water created now, and now he created the mountains, and now he created the mountains. Okay, let us make it simple for you. Hold on. Which one Allah, Abdul, listen. Which one Allah created first, the mountains or the stars? Based on what you see here. Based on what you see now.
Look. This is irsa. Doing irsa of the mountains, like fixing them firmly, doesn't mean that he created them. Read in front of you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, when Allah, he placed the mountains before the stars or after the stars? After he finished the stars or before?
What was that? Did he create the earth before the stars?
You said that Allah, he placed the mountains, correct? That means there's no mountains. Yes. There was no mountains. Correct?
No. I mean, he said he fixed them firmly or whatever.
What? No. Arsaha mean he placed it in the earth, because the Quran teach false knowledge about Allah. He placed mountains in the earth. So the God of Islamic claim that the earth used to have no mountains, and then he created mountains and he threw them in the earth.
Yep.
Okay. So now Allah created the mountains before the stars or after the stars?
Did he create the mountains before the stars or after the stars?
Yeah, which one?
I think after.
The mountain after the stars?
Yeah, after.
Okay, guys, is that what he said? Is it clear? The mountains after the stars?
it's not created though. It's irsa. It just means family.
No. It is a creation because when he placed it, there's no more mountains.
No.
No, there was no mountains. Okay, where is the mountains was when Allah he placed it on the earth?
I don't know, but it says he created them. He created them. Like the ayah says, هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He created everything in the earth. Then he went to the heavens.
So where was the mountains?
No, this come again.
Where was the mountains?
Where were they? How am I supposed to know?
What do you mean you don't know? So there's no mountains. Okay, hold on. Okay, so when Allah he created everything on the earth, did he create the mountains? Yes or no?
Do me a favor. Scroll fast. Scroll.
When Allah.
Okay. Let's say yeah, he did. Okay, what?
No, don't tell me. Let's say I want the answer.
No, let's just say he did.
No, don't tell me that to say. I know the Muslim games. Don't speak like an adult. Don't think like a teenage. So
I will say no, but
respect your God, my friend. Respect your God. We are talking about your God. Don't tell me what to say. Are we talking about a kid? Are we talking about a high school kid? This is your God. So now we are talking about the creation of your God. Respect your God at least. So don't tell me, let us say. Give me the answer. So when Allah created the earth, did He created the mountains with it? Yes or no?
Did He create the mountains with the earth? Yeah, of course.
Okay, where was the mountains?
It doesn't say that.
So if he created the mountain, that means the mountains in the earth. What's wrong with you?
Okay, let's just say that the one on the earth. Okay,
no, don't tell me that saying. Don't play this game with me. Was the mountains in the earth or it was inside the earth? In the pocket of the earth. Where do you go? Where do you go? Potato. And you want to teach me too. And each time I say to him something, I say, I never heard of this before. All right, bring him back. So
my Discord crashed.
No problem. Yeah. So Allah, the mountains was where? I mean, where the mountain will be? I mean, what's wrong with you? The mountain will be on the earth, correct?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
all right.
Okay.
So when Allah created all the earth, He created the mountains with it, correct?
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay. So now, how we explain this then? Because here it says, Allah, He finished the sky first. He finished the stars, as you see. He made the day and the night. And then at the end, the last thing Allah did, He worked in the mountains. But you agree with me that in chapter 2, verse number 8 in the Quran, it says...
Mountains were created before. They were created before.
No, okay, yeah, thank you very much, guys. The mountain created before. But the mountain, in order to be created before, they have to be on the earth, and you agree. They are already on the earth.
Look, it says, here. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He created everything, then He went to the heavens, and then He... then He found...
You said to me already, I asked you, where was the mountains? You said already they are on the earth. You agreed. So now, if the mountains already is on the earth, and you agreed. So now, the other verse, it says that Allah, He finished the sky first, He made the stars, and then the mountains.
No. It doesn't say He made the mountains. Where does it say that? It just says He fixed them firmly, which means it's like listen.
So hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean He? Okay, hold on. So are you saying that He was fixing firmly? He was working in the earth.
What? Come again?
He was still working. Like now he's working in the earth.
You said that. How?
You said. Are you saying that Allah is working in the earth now?
What on earth? How did you extract that from my phraseology? Listen carefully. This is my point. Right?
You said to me, Allah is fixing the mountains. Explain to us, Allah is fixing the mountain. What does that mean?
He fixed. I said He fixed. Okay, He did irsa of it. That means He fixed it.
What do you mean fixed? What do you mean by fixed? Like where the mountain was flying?
No, fixed it. He fixed it firmly. Basically, he basically. So وَأَلْقَى فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِيَ أَن تَمِيدَ بِكُمْ. Like He made them as pegs.
Listen, I give you the answer. So when you say fixed, is it the mountain in the top of the ground or it is not there?
It's not. I don't know whether it is. Literally, why are you asking me?
So what's the point of fix? It's mountain. What do you mean fix the mountain? Since when you fix a mountain? It's a mountain. Even mountain is fixing.
Okay, listen carefully. You have to understand, right? Surah An-Naba, it says وَالْجِبَالَ أَوْتَادًا. Like He made the mountains as pegs.
All right, exactly. Exactly.
solution to everything. Perhaps the mountains were there already on the earth, but then he fixed them firmly by making them interface. Does that make sense?
But this is false, yeah, because the mountains are coming from inside the earth, not somebody put them like nail in the top of the earth. There is no single mountain in the earth is made such a way, because mountains is either the pressure of the tectonic plate, or it's from a volcano. There's no other options. So when you say that Allah, He placed the mountains, Allah, He placed the mountains at the top of the earth, and He making like pages, that is a joke of a teenage. So Allah is a stupid God. But now focus with me. This is not my question. This is not my question. Allah, when He finished, when the verse, listen, when the verse says Allah, He created everything on the earth. He created everything in the earth. I asked you, did Allah finish everything in the earth? You said yes.
I said He finished creating everything on the earth.
Okay, let me repeat the question one more time. Okay, I will repeat the question one more time. When Allah, He created everything in the earth, does that include Adam?
Everything in the earth? No, Adam was created after the earth.
When? What do you mean? When?
Adam was created after the earth was created.
When?
What do you mean when?
After the sky too?
After the creation of the universe, Adam was created. Let's put it like that.
Okay, but I'll give you an answer. You see, I'm trying to make it specific so we can understand. So Allah created Adam after He finished the earth and the sky?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
All right. Allah, He said He created the earth and the skies in 7 days. So which day? Because now you said after, everybody heard you. So what was the day? Is that day number 8? Is that day number 7?
What day is number 7?
Okay, Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days, correct?
Right.
All right. You said to me, I said to you, when Adam was created, before the earth, after the sky, you said after the earth and the sky. Everybody heard you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So the Quran mentioned that Allah created the earth and the sky in 6 days. He never mentioned that the Adam day is included.
What day? Adam day.
What?
Yeah, I know. The Adam day. Okay, what do you mean Adam day? Yeah, of course. Adam wasn't.
Which day? Which day Allah He created Adam?
The Quran didn't explicate that. We don't know at all.
So did Allah finish His creation in 6 days or 7 days?
The creation of the heavens and earth in 6 days. Yes, but not the creation of Adam.
So it took Adam 1 day to finish him, correct? You got yourself busted. Guys, he was saying to me that Allah, He said be, and Allah make it happen. But now it turned to be that Adam alone, it took him the whole day. The whole universe took 6 days. Look how massive the universe took him 6 days. But to create Adam alone, it took him 1 day.
Okay.
And that day is equal to 40 years.
Okay, that's it. I didn't say 1 day, but at least in response, be charitable a bit, right? Give him some time to speak. So when we say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it took him 6 days, or not took him 6 days, but He created the heavens and earth in 6 days, that doesn't mean that 6 days was necessary, like He needed that time. Like He could have done it instantly, But for hikam that He knows, for reasons that He knows, He took 6 days to create it. Or He created it on 6 days, or He spaced the creation out in 6 days on purpose. Do you understand?
Look what happened now.
You know what I mean? It took him, like, it was effort, and he did it in 6 days and stuff like that. And if he did it any slower, it would have been 7. Or if he did it, no, he on purposefully it was 6 days.
All right.
But he could have done it instantly if he wanted to. Does that make sense?
All right. Thank you. So now look what happened. So based on what you are saying, because of the wisdom of Allah, it took him 6 days. The wisdom of Allah. Now, is it the wisdom of Allah to say, I created everything for you, everything between the earth and the heaven in 6 days, and then we find that Adam is not included?
Are you serious? Look,
I'm serious, because what your Quran saying, when Allah He says the word 6 days, did He mention that He's talking about all the creation or only certain creation?
Look, it says هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He's only created for you, i.e. mankind, what is in the earth, all of it in total. He created everything for you.
You just nailed your God, because Allah created everything in the earth in 6 days, and that's it. So Adam should be included.
Adam is not part of the creation of the earth.
What do you mean he's not? Hold on. Look, when Allah He finished the 6 days, did He go up to heaven? He's done. Yes, He done. The Quran, chapter 7, verse number 54, chapter 10, verse number 3, chapter 11, verse number 7. a chapter, everything your God saying clearly, all those chapters, Allah, He created everything on the earth and what is even between them. And then He went up to heaven.
I know, I understand. So what's the issue?
So when He created Adam again?
He created Adam after the creation of the heavens and the earth. At some point, we don't
So
know
which
what the point
day?
is.
So it's not 6 days.
What do you mean 6 days? Adam is not. Listen.
Is
Zakir,
it
right?
6
Adam
days
is not
or
part-
more?
Adam is not part of the creation of the heavens and the earth.
Why?
He's his own.
What are you talking about, guys? Adam is not part of the creation of the heaven. What are you talking about?
Look,
We just
you
showed
said
you,
that because-
Abdul, listen carefully. We just showed you the verse in the Quran, in the interpretation, where Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sunset. So when we say the sunset, where the sunset?
What do you mean? Where's the sunset? Like,
Where is the sunset? The sunset on the moon or the sunset on the earth?
sunset on the earth.
Exactly. So Adam was in the earth or in the heaven?
It doesn't have to be in the earth. It could be anywhere. We don't know where it was.
So he says we finish it before the sunset, but he is not in the earth.
Because you can observe the sunset from many different
No,
locations.
listen. This is showing how stupid Islam is. Because when your prophet, he mentioned that as finish me before the sunset, he just made another mistake saying that Adam was created in the earth. But according to the Quran, Adam was created in heaven. Is that true?
I don't know where he was created.
You do not know.
It could be in heaven. Yeah. Okay. Let's just say
Could
heaven. What now?
be. This is Abdul who is coming to debate a Christian prince, and he want to teach him Islam, but he keeps saying maybe, could be. I never heard this before. Possibly.
Why do you
I
get it
guess.
wrong?
So why the Quran saying? Why Allah said to Adam and Shaitan, get down from it, from heaven. So what do you are a Muslim who read the Quran and you claim you know Arabic and you do not know that Allah he punished Adam. Allah, according to the Quran, he punished Adam. He commanded him to go down to the earth. So where? Let me repeat the question again for you because you are a potato slow. So Adam now was in heaven or in the earth?
Okay, let's say heaven. Okay, let's say he's in heaven. What
No,
now?
don't say let us say. I want the answer.
Okay, I don't know where he was, but he was.
No,
banished
you know,
from
I'm
heaven.
showing you the verse in front of you. Stop playing Abdul.
What's this fucking Abdul? What are you talking about? Bro,
Where
listen,
Adam was according to the Quran, in heaven or in earth?
His creation, I don't know.
Huh? Okay, where Adam was, guys, he don't know. The Muslim, he don't know. This is a Muslim, he do not know. Mr. I don't know. Admin, can you change his name from Gassper to I don't know? Mr. Ignorant. So now, Mr. I don't know. I want you to search Mr. Google, Mr. I know, Mr. I don't know. I want you to search Mr. Google, which knows. Tell me, based on Google, your Islam teach what? Adam was created in the earth or in the heaven?
It doesn't say where he was created in the Quran.
It says.
Where does it say?
Because he commanded him to go down to the earth. He was there.
Okay, so so he was in heaven. Yeah, I agree he was in heaven. But does that mean he was created in heaven?
So why you said to me, I do not know?
I said I don't know. I actually don't know.
So you are a Muslim and you believe Adam is a prophet, but you do not know where Adam was, and now you do not know that heaven is in heaven.
I do know where he was.
Wasn't according to Muslims? Isn't it heaven was in heaven? So why do you mean you do not know? So Allah he kicked Adam out of heaven. So heaven where is where? Heaven is in heaven. So you do not know that heaven is in heaven?
Yeah, I know heaven is heaven. What are you talking about?
Okay, let's go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. Let us go back to zero. I like to play football. And you are my ball today. Listen. So now Adam was created not in the earth, he was created in the heaven. So why the stupid Quran says it is he who created for you everything in the earth? Listen. If the creation is done, is the creation finished in 6 days or no?
Yes, it was. The creation of the heavens and the earth was completed in 6 days.
But the verse says everything in the earth and the heaven is done in 6 days.
Yes. Okay, now what?
So is Adam included or not?
No, Adam is not part of the creation of the heavens and the earth.
So why Allah saying, what do you mean not part of it? What, I mean, is he God? Okay, are you saying after the 6 days is over, Allah start working with Adam?
No, who said that? What are you talking about? literally, I don't think anyone has a clue what
Well,
you're
hold
saying.
on. Abdul, the verse says Allah, after He created the earth and the heaven, He went and He sat on His chair. So now Allah is still working or Allah is done?
He's not creating at that point. I don't know. Allah, no, hang on, I can't say that.
I don't know. Allahu Alam, I don't know. Mr. I don't know. Mr. Ignorant. Mr. I don't know. Gassper, do you want me to kick you out to give you a mercy to save your career, or you want to continue? I will do your wish. If you want me to kick you, honestly, if you want me to kick you out, just like a bullet of mercy. Listen, guys, should I kick you out as a bullet of mercy? Because everybody will download this debate, will die laughing at this guy who claimed to have knowledge. So I want you to make a death wish. Make a death wish. Do you want to continue with me, or you want me to kick you out to say, oh, Christian Prince kicked me, I did not run away? What do you want? Which one?
Why would you want to run away? I'm teaching you so much right now. Like,
so guys, he's teaching me something. So I'm asking you for the last time. Adam, when Allah He finished everything in 6 days, the Quran confirms everything is finished in 6 days. Yes. When Allah He says He was working in Adam in additional day.
Wait, what's your point? Is that question or is that statement?
It is the question. If Allah He said clearly, I created everything in the earth and in the heaven in 6 days. Huh?
Yes.
All right. So now when He say everything, is your God Allah using bad Arabic, or He made a mistake? He forgot about Adam.
He's not an ignorant gentleman like you. So listen carefully, right?
What? No, don't speak fast. Don't speak fast. What?
I'm not speaking fast. I understand Arabic and English is not your first language, but you don't know any of those languages.
Abdul, you aren't speaking Arabic or speaking English. You forgot yourself. So listen. So when Allah created, He created Adam.
Let me speak.
Abdul, let me repeat the question again, because you will answer something I did not ask you, just to avoid the topic. When Allah He created everything in the Quran says Allah He created everything in 6 days. That's it. There's no more things to create. But now you are coming with a new religion saying that Allah He did not create everything in 6 days. Adam is not included. Can you support what you say? Go ahead.
Okay, so listen, when Allah says He created everything on the heavens, هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He created everything for you, لكم, i.e. mankind, الإنسان. He created everything for you people. On the earth, He created everything, right? جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات. Then He went to the السماء, the heavens, and then He formed them in 7 heavens. So here's the thing: the creation of the heavens and the earth does not entail the creation of Adam. That's the fallacy that you're making.
It's not me who's saying that, it's you. So I'm asking you, is Adam created? So is Adam now created in the 6 days or additional days? Come again? Is Adam created in the 6 days, or Allah took him additional time to create Adam, which means 6 plus?
It's not 6 plus, because why? The creation of the heavens and the earth is in 6 days. Adam is not part of the creation of the.
So okay, guys, you keep repeating the same thing. So now, if Allah finished the creation in 6 days, what happened in day number 7?
In number 7, I don't know. I have no clue.
You just said Adam is not included. Everybody heard you.
Okay, understand. Yeah, he's not included.
Okay, so in day number 7, what happened?
We don't say in the Quran on day 7 this happened. What are you talking about?
Well, in day number 7 in the Quran it says Allah He went to and sat in the top of His throne. That's what it says in the Quran. Nowhere it says Allah He created Adam in the day number 7.
What are you talking about? Why is the guy saying?
Listen. Allah, you said Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days. Okay, and you confirm that Adam is not included. We do not need to repeat that every 2 seconds. So now, as long Adam is not included in the 6 days period, when Adam was created, day number 7, 8, 9, 10, when?
The Quran doesn't say when.
You tell me.
What do you mean you tell me? I just told you the Quran doesn't say that. So how am I supposed to know?
Guys, listen to this carefully. So
I don't take.
Okay, hold on. So Adam was created in the earth or in the heaven?
Maybe in the heaven.
What do you mean maybe?
In heaven, maybe in Jannah, maybe. Allah.
Maybe?
Yes.
Is your
In
dad
Jannah, maybe. Yeah.
is your dad around?
What?
Let
What are
me
you
tell you
talking
what
about?
happened. Your dad, his name is perhaps. He married the women, he says possible. They got a son,
Should
his
I give you
name,
the answer
they got a
again?
son, his
Okay,
name is
he's in
maybe.
heaven. He's in
They
heaven.
got a
He's in
son, his
heaven.
name is maybe. So you
Okay.
claim to be a Muslim and you have knowledge. Each time I ask you a question, you say to me maybe. Okay, I will give you 15 minutes. Guys, is that fair? Look how nice I am. I will give you 15 minutes to give me the answer back. Adam
Oh,
was
okay. In
created
heaven.
where?
In Jannah. In Jannah. Okay. In
What is
Jannah.
Jannah? Is it in the earth or in the heaven?
I have no clue where it is. Probably in Jannah. Okay. I mean, in heaven.
Properly?
Go on. In heaven.
Properly?
In heaven.
In heaven, in the sky, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. So why Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set?
Because you can't see the sun. You can see the sun. And
I
plus,
thought
it's like.
I thought in the heaven the sun never set.
What do you mean in heaven? Like
It's
you can't
always
see the sun in
daytime.
heaven.
There's no night in heaven.
No. Who said that there's no sun in heaven? Who said that?
Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Yeah. What is that? Is that kufr? Is that
Listen,
disbelief
listen.
or something?
I have an offer for you. Do you like to register for a class to learn about your religion from me? I will give you a discount.
How many things have I taught you? Humble yourself.
How
I'm your
many
teacher.
things you said? You taught me? Guys, he taught me.
I've been teaching you basic Arabic. the
Listen, listen,
Quran,
listen.
Imla.
Okay, hold
You
on.
said-
Basic Arabic. You probably do not know Arabic. So listen
What do you-
carefully.
I'm telling you, literally.
If Allah, look what you did. Everything you said is proving to me that all of you Muslims are a bunch of ignorant. It's confirmed that in the heaven it's always light, always it is day. So you are an idiot. There is no night in heaven. Your prophet said.
What are you talking about? Shut the hell up.
What?
Like I've been teaching you everything. You're not humbling yourself. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
teaching
you are teaching me. It's recorded. It's recorded. Imagine how many people would download this video. Do you have a channel on YouTube so we can refer people to you so they can laugh at you and make a comment in your section? You know, in the heaven of Allah, there is no night. لَيْسَ هُنَاكَ لَيْلٍ. This is what your prophet said. Let me show you, to show you that you are an ignorant and you are a certified idiot who claim to have knowledge, yet you are learning from a Christian prince. Here we go. This is your prophet hadith saying clearly that in the heaven, the prophet, he said that in the heaven there is no night. It's always day.
ليس هناك ليل. إنها. You just changed it basically. There's no night, but light is light. In the morning responds to spirit, and this is morning.
There is no night.
What's that
It
noise?
is light and light. The morning responds to the spirits, and the spirits to the morning. Gifts from God Almighty come to them for the times of prayer during.
So does it say, and you speak Arabic as you claim, does it say that in heaven there's no night?
Firstly, I don't even know about the what's it called.
What?
I don't know. I don't know about the isnad. I don't know if this is hadith sahih.
Well,
But
this
even
is
if it
this is sahih. Why you Muslim you use it to prove a point if it's not sahih? Abdul, why you Muslims you use it if it is not sahih? How are you saying to me you Muslims you fabricate lies about your prophet?
Listen. Firstly, I don't even grant you that Adam is created in the heaven. I said I don't know. I said Allahu A'lam. But I'm saying if he was, even if he was, then what?
No, hold on. No, not to say. Let's say if he was. Now you confirmed 2 minutes ago. You confirmed he was there. You confirmed. I said to you,
No, I
go
don't
and
know.
search, and you said yes in Jannah. Yes in Jannah. I said to you, don't say to me maybe. Confirm to me. You confirmed. Now he is biting back his tongue. He said, I did not confirm. I said it the same. Potato. Guys, did he say yes in Jannah? Did he repeat the word Jannah? And then I said to him, do you mean the sky? He said yes.
That was for the sake of argument.
So now look what happened in this argument. When your prophet claimed that Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set, he contradicted himself because in the Jannah there is no sunset.
It's not a contradiction. That's not a contradiction.
It is. Number two, that means Adam was created in the earth, not in the heaven.
You want to be educated. Just listen carefully. All right. So let me speak. So when it says, for example,
Guys, hold on, guys. Let us vote. Should I kick him out? Are you getting bored from this kid? Are you bored? Should we have mercy on him or continue showering him? What do you think, guys? Give me a vote. Give me one if you like him to stay.
Listen for 1 second.
People in Discord and Ramble, give me one or two.
Days, but back then there was no
Hold on.
like there were times of sunset and sunrise. All right.
One
And
or
even
two.
you believe
One or
that
two.
as well. You believe that as well.
Just get out of
You
here.
believe that as well.
Just kid, go. Let your dad come here
No,
talk to me. I don't talk to kids. Go, kid. Bring your mama. You wanna teach Christian Prince, you potato? Let me teach you Arabic. You wanna teach me Arabic too? True story. Christian Prince.
I'm sorry,
First of all,
CP.
yeah.
CP,
Uh-huh.
CP, sorry, I'm a moderator here.
Yeah.
The guy that you were talking to, he was cussing mothers on the chat.
Well, he's a Muslim. What you can say? I mean, he's a Muslim.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing, but that's what they do. I mean,
But you know,
he seems good
but
to
you
you
see, I
on the
don't blame him.
microphone,
I
but
don't
on the
blame
chat
him.
he was cussing.
I know they say the F word to the vagina of the mother. I know this is what they use, the Arabic. But I don't blame him because his prophet, when his mother, she gave birth to him, there's a light came from her vagina. Actually, until now, I have tan over my skin because of Muhammad. Until now, I'm burned. I'm telling you. Like I go to the beach, they say to me, where do you get this tan, man? It's very nice tan. I say to them, if you know where the tan is coming from. They say, from where? I say, the vagina of Prophet Muhammad. And then they notice the smell. So my friend, they are trashy, what you can say. But we gave him a lesson.
Yeah.
He will remember for the rest of his life. It's recorded, and you are an idiot. And yes, your God is a stupid God. He have a shin. The shin of Allah is not physical. So what it is? It's a real shin, but it's not physical. Really? It's a real hand, but not physical. Are you sure? All right, who's next? We want someone is knowledgeable. Who is a Muhammadan would like to teach me? I like to learn. Who's next? How many of you will download this video? I will call him Sheikh, I don't know. Go ahead, Hassan. Hassan. Hassan from Senegal, are you there?
Yes, sir. You gonna run again?
I don't talk to kids, potato. Get out of here. I can smell you. You smell like shit, sorry to say. Did you clean the wall behind you? All right, Muhad, go ahead.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, so can I say something against Christianity?
No problem. Are you a female or male?
Male,
You are male. How old are you?
I'm 13.
13? No, you bring your dad. This is not a good place for you. Where's your dad? 13 years old kid, he want to say something against Christianity. Yeah, I mean, we can say a lot of things. Like, why Jesus was not a child molester like Muhammad? That's a good question. Why Jesus did not go after women, rich women? That's a good question. Why Jesus never get paid for all the miracles he make, including raising people from death, making the blind see? Why Jesus did not get the blind man like Muhammad out of his house? Why? Why Jesus is dead and Muhammad is dead and Jesus is alive? That's against Christianity. We just destroyed the Christianity. All right. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. Ghostlander.
All right. I'm personally, I don't really think you were being very fair to the other fella. Like, if he doesn't know something, CP, to be honest, right? Like, if Allah doesn't reveal something to us, it is like quite blasphemous to just assume. Like, where did Allah create Adam? It is not mentioned in the Quran, CP. So if you say it is in heaven or at the Garden of Eden, you're just assuming, and like if you're wrong, you've just blasphemed. And the fella is trying to stress on that point. He doesn't know. And like we are not told.
No,
So we cannot just assume.
no, you are being stupid now, because when Muhammad, he said in the hadith that Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set, and the heaven of Islam does not have sun will set, that means it is in the earth. So you are being an idiot too.
No,
Yeah, get out. Because if the heaven is always sunny, there's no sun actually, there's light. It says even no, there's no sun, there's light. Nur. He said no, they didn't say sun. So the Quran, Muhammad, he confirmed that all the heaven of Allah, there's no night. Night never exists. So when Adam, he says, finish me before the night come, that means he is talking about a place where day and night occurred. And that is the earth. And that is showing you that Muhammad is stupid. Additional to that, this is not the only thing we mentioned. You're an idiot. Adam was created after the 6 days? He said yes. If this is true, that means the Quran is false. Why? Because the Quran confirms Allah created everything in the 6 days. Everything. What is in the earth and what is between them created in 6 days. What is in the earth and what is between them. No other options. Everything. And then the last thing Allah he did, confirm in the Quran, when the day number 6 is over, he went to his throne. He created Adam in his lap with the mud on it. All those verses making it so clear that Allah created everything and everything between them. Nothing left. Chapter 25, verse number 59. It is He who created the heaven and the earth and all that is between in 6 days. What is the second step he did? He fixed himself on the throne. That's it. So based on this, Allah, he forgot to mention Adam creation. If you are too slow to understand, this is your business. Drink camel urine. I heard it have vitamin D. Is that true, guys, or rumor? I heard that from CNN and the White House. You know, Joe Biden, he never lie. This is why he quote Prophet Muhammad. He said the Prophet Muhammad, he said, if you see something you don't like, change it by your hand. Joe Biden is asking the Muslims to go and do terrorism. Yeah, Joe bite me. Do we have any Abdul who want to teach me? Any Abdul who like to teach me? Anyone? So Allah, he said to Adam, be, and Adam was, it turned to be no. It turned to be, it took him 40 years. It turned to be, he have to breathe. It turned to be, even when he breathed, he could not finish him. It turned to be that Adam is so worried. And this is where the song came from. Like, don't worry. Be happy. This is where the song coming from. Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sunset. Allah said to Adam, don't worry. Be happy. If the landlord kick you out and throw your furniture out, don't worry. Be happy. If your girl sleep around and you find her with the neighbor doing around, don't worry. Be happy. If your God is screwed up and he don't remember what he did, don't worry. Be happy. If you debate a Christian prince, you turn to be Mr. Ignorant, don't worry. Be happy. If Zakir Naik called Christian prince and he could not answer one question, don't worry. Be happy. Christian prince, first of all, thinking it haram. Is Zakir Naik, I am Christian, I can sing. You don't sing. Christian prince, first of all, I don't allow you to use my name in the song. Eh? What do you mean? Your name is Zakir Naik, which means Zakir the Effer in Arabic. Christian prince, First of all, this is in Arabic, but my name is from Pakistan. What the heck? So in Pakistan, your name is Zakir the Effer? Get some breath. You are stupid. In the Urdu language, it means different meaning. What it mean, eggplant? Get some breath. Respect yourself. My last name is not eggplant. Okay, cucumber. I'm going to sue you. What do you mean sue you? Okay, sue me. Get some friends. First of all, I have copyright over my voice. And you have no right to make my voice. I'm not making my voice. I'm just farting. Don't you see I'm squeezing myself? Get some friends. I got you busted. The second you mention my name, you start farting because you're afraid of me. Who's next? You don't know, huh? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. Let us say maybe. So they try to play the game. You see, when they say, this is why you have to, when you talk to Muslims, I don't debate Muslims. You cannot debate liars. Nobody in the world can debate a scumbag liars. Nobody. Debate have to be honest between two honest people who they share their belief. But when you debate a Muhammadan, he is a professional stupid liar. He can be professional with the naive who do not know, but not with the one who knows. So when he say to you, like in the answer, he say maybe. He's trying to have a backup, you know. This is why I don't let it go. Don't let him go with the maybe. He says, no, I want a confirmation. Because later, if you get him busted, you say, I told you maybe. I told you I wasn't sure. So you need to learn how to get the Abdul busted. They say those maybes for a reason. In fact, look how stupid this God. Additional proof that Allah cannot be God. If you go and search in the Quran for the word maybe, you will find how many times Allah He used the word maybe. Have you ever heard of a God He Himself is not sure? Look how many times. What is this? Look at this. Maybe will be. Their terms is nigh. Allah is not sure if they will die soon or not. Is that how God He talk? And look at the translation here, at the first translation. Such as Allah reject from His guidance, that's false. It says the one who Allah deceive and Allah misguide. You change the translator, right away you will see how the translation change. A nation of lying machine. Everything they say is a lie. Maybe their life will end. Aren't you Allah? Have you ever heard of a God? He don't know if your life will end tomorrow or not. So he said maybe. Guys, I'm going to prophesy to you. This is why, like, one of the names I use is Arabian prophet. I am Arabian. I fit perfectly to be a prophet. The only thing is missing, I did not go after I don't have a son to go after his wife. I will do that in the future. I did not go after a child, she is 6 years old, to boom her. I did not encourage my listeners to go after children. I did not been accused of stealing underwear. But it's like you have to help me to reach that point of a qualification to be an Islamic prophet. But here you notice that Allah is the one who lead astray according to the Muslim translation, which is false translation still. But why Allah will lead astray by using the Quran? What kind of God? He lead people astray by the Quran. In fact, there's a hadith. It says that Allah Prophet, he said that the Muslim will be misled by the Quran. Can you believe it? Who is a Muslim here when I get me busted say you are lying? The Prophet never said that. Three hands up. I don't see. No, this guy Hassan is a kid. I don't want him. We don't want kids. And this guy Alert, he say nothing. You know, give him the mic, he give you a speech. Hey, go alert. What do you want to say to us?
Can you hear me?
I do hear you. Can you hear me too?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's strange because I heard that your prophet said that shaitan he pee in your ears. Is that true?
I'm not sure. It's a hadith. So
You are,
if
you are
it is
not
sahih,
you are not
it
what?
is,
You are not what?
if it is a sahih, then he might have said it. But
Okay.
like to be honest, right, CP, like you've been promoting hadiths like it's actually something Allah revealed to mankind. The prophet's sayings were narrations by people. We had the prophet said this, we had the prophet said that.
So
But they are
do you think that the one who heard this hadith, he did not hear it correctly because shaitan he pissed in his ears?
no, I'm not saying that. It's like hadiths. Hadiths, you can pass
So why
judgment.
you Muslim you say it is sahih and you write it in your books, and then all of this to say to me that the prophet maybe he said it, maybe not. So how you can confirm your religion? Where you can get your religion from?
No, the hadith doesn't define Islam. Like Islam is about the Quran and the Sunnah.
What isn't it
The
sunnah? Is
Sunnah.
the sunnah is the hadith? Are you an idiot?
No, hadiths just documented some of the Sunnahs, but the Sunnahs they were there since the time of the prophets, and you
No,
know
you are an
very well.
idiot because in order to know the sunnah you have to read the hadith.
No, but that was 200 years later.
Okay, hold
Hadiths
on.
came.
Okay. I
Until
want you
that
to tell
point.
me. I want you to tell me something. One from the sunnah, you did not learn it from the hadith, neither the Quran.
No, you can say one thing from hadith, like one thing from Sunnah. Hadith,
Hold
hadith
on.
doesn't.
I just said to you, in order to learn the sunnah is the practice of Muhammad. Do you know what sunnah mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So
a fact.
where we can read about what Muhammad used to say and used to do? Which books?
Okay, now in modern generation, you can read them from the hadiths, which came 200 years
In
later
modern
after.
generation?
Huh?
You are in which generation now? You are like in the ancient generation?
No. I said in modern generation, you can read hadith.
You are in which generation?
I am a modern generation. Yeah.
So where you get the reference from? From the hadith then, right?
Not necessarily. Like my family, my people, my Muslim people.
Get out. I don't have time for donkeys. This guy is a very boring person. The new generation and his people, his family, they are not normal generation. They are not from modern. They are from the ancient. They are exist at the time of Muhammad. Before the hadith is written, they are exist. His family, in fact, his father was the boy Muhammad he used to molest. I mean, do you see the stupidity? He mentioned modern generation, they have to go by the hadith. When we say modern, what does that mean? Does that mean 10 years ago? Get out of here. I don't have time for stupidity. You cannot learn anything about Islam unless you read the hadith. The Quran is just an empty, stupid book. There's nothing in the Quran. The Quran, because Muhammad was trying to make it like a rap songs, it's empty. There's no meaning. It's lost the purpose. You know, when somebody he tried to make a book and he have to keep, let us say, a tone, then the tone will control what words you use. And that is telling you why the Quran is messed up. Like if you read the Quran right now, which verse is connected with the other verse? There's no connection. What is the connection between those verses? What is this? What is the connection between this verse and the verse after it and the verse after it and with the verse after it? Nothing. When you read the Bible, everything is in order. You want to know where God speaks about creation? You know where to find it. You want to know where it's speaking about Moses? You know where to find it. In this book, what is this? What is this? However, Me, myself, as a person who grew in the Middle East and reading the Quran, I learned a lot of wisdom, to be honest with you. The Quran is a very wise book. As an example, I learned something. If I show it to you, I'm afraid I should not share wisdom with you for free. I don't know if I should share such a knowledge with you. Look at this. Allah, he went to his kitchen, he was drinking coffee, and he decided to share his wisdom with us. So he said the following. There is no blame. What restriction? Restriction, I mean, that who's the donkey translation? I mean, those guys are using software, I bet you. Restriction? Are you sure restriction? Restriction, huh? I mean, I don't know what this like. What restriction, Abdul? We're talking about the blind. There's no fault. This even make it horrible. Let it go, man. So it's no fault in the blind, nor on the born lame, nor in the afflicted with illness, nor in yourself, that you should eat in your own houses. How we can live without this? Listen carefully. If you are blind, you can eat at home. There's no blame on you. Allah gave you permission. If your legs are broken, you cannot walk. You can eat at your home. No blame on you. If you're sick, ill, etc., you can eat at your home. No blame on you. And furthermore, if you eat in your father's houses, no blame on you. Or your mother's house, no blame on you. Or your brother's house, no blame on you. Or your sister's house, no blame on you. Or your father, brother, sisters, auntie, house, no brother, blame on you. Or your mother, brothers, no blame on you. Or your mother, sisters, no blame on you. Or in the house which you have the key. Never give the Muslim a real estate agent keys. He will eat all your food in your fridge. This is God. I mean, are you sure? So at that time where people, they eat in McDonald's, everybody eat in his home anyway. No blame on you to eat in the food in your home. No blame on you to eat the food in your table. No blame on you to eat it in your kitchen. Hey, Muslims, say Allahu Akbar, Takbir, Allahu Akbar, Takbir. No blame on you to drink beer in the kitchen. Take a beer. No blame on you if you are blind and you eat at home. No blame on you that you are an idiot and you are a Muslim. This is the book of God. And then, or in the house of a sincere friend of yours. That's so deep. That's messed up, man. There is no blame on you. Why you keep repeating the same word? Whether you eat in a company or separately. I don't know how many of you is going to convert to Islam now. Immediately. So if I come to your house, who want to invite me to his house? No blame on you, Christian Prince, if you eat our chicken. No blame on you if you open the fridge and get our ice cream. No blame on you when you make the Muhammadan barbecue. No blame, no blame, no blame. Can you explain Quran 1686? No, I will not explain anything for you. I'm going to get a Muslim. A Muslim can explain it to you. Let us see. Okay, shooter, come. Are you a Muslim, shooter?
Listen, Prince, Abdul.
So, are you a Muslim?
I got a question for you. It doesn't matter if I'm Muslim or not. I got a question for you.
It matters. Tell me, are you a Muslim or not?
Listen, Prince.
Are you a Muslim?
I got a question for you.
Are you a Muslim or not?
Why does it matter? Why can't you just answer the question? Why does it matter who I am? Why can't you just answer the question?
Because
Are you scared?
Because
Are you scared?
because I need
You
to get
scared?
I need to get
Shut
my
up, Abdul.
I need to get my tools, you know. If you are a Muslim, I have a tool to grab you from your tail. If you are the Muslim, you don't have a tail.
Okay, I'm Christian. I'm Christian.
Okay,
I'm Christian.
so confirm that Muhammad is a false prophet for me. Go ahead.
Christian Prince.
Confirm that
Why
Muhammad
do
is
you
a
do
false.
this?
Confirm that Muhammad is a false prophet. Then go ahead. You just said you are a Christian. Say Muhammad is a scumbag. I will believe you. Otherwise, apologize for being a liar.
I don't know Muhammad. Why do I have to say he is a scumbag?
You do not know Muhammad. You never heard of him before. You never heard of him before.
I don't care about Muhammad.
I care. I care. So tell me, what do you think about Muhammad?
Why do you care? Aren't you Christian? Why do you care about Muhammad?
I care because I want to save.
Christian.
I want to save the idiot like you from
You
Islam.
are Christian. Speak about Christianity.
Exactly. I'm speaking about Christianity. Yes, we go. Jesus is God. Muhammad
No,
is
you are
false.
not. You are speaking about Islam.
Okay, just get out of here. Yeah, I speak about Islam because I'm here to debate Islam. You are an idiot. This is what I do. Potato. You want to get some beef? Go to the butcher. You know, here I butcher Islam. I don't have beef for real. I mean, it's a metaphorical beef. Silly, stupid idiot. I mean, they lie. They don't even dare to say to me they are Muslims. They cut their penis, they change their voice, they use voice changer, and they claim to be females. All Muslims, they lose their ding when they call me. Christian Prince, I don't care about Muhammad. You care very much. That's why you are calling me, you idiot. You are angry. That's why you are calling, because you are very angry. All right, let us see. Senegal, go ahead.
If Jesus is a spirit, how can Adam hear him walk?
Guys, how I know that this is Senegal? Anybody can tell me? How I know that this is ultimate fort? Can you tell me? Can you imagine? I know that this is ultimate fort. If Jesus is the spirit. The nation of voice changer and hypocrite. Any real Abdul here? We will talk to adult. Do we have an adult mature Muslim? Your God don't even have ding. Yet he claimed that he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. So it was a fake excuse. The fact he don't even have dinging at all. Hey, son, why you are getting married? I don't have. I need to find a woman. And then later we find that he don't even have a ding at all. You don't have totally dinging. Zero. Allah have zero ding. We learned this from a Muslim yesterday. That's why today I came with this ding thing. I never used it before. The Muslim inspire me. Their God, he claimed to be male, yet they call him he. But if you ask a Muslim, he will say to you that his God is not male and neither a female. And if Allah not male and female, then all his verses in the Quran about him is a fabrication. Not only he used the word he to describe himself, which is obviously fake he. Allah can use the word Allah. He can say I'm Allah. There is no need for he. Especially you are talking about yourself. Why you say he? Are you second person? If the Christian they say their God is he, well, here we go. Jesus came to us as a male. Okay, he. Your God is a fake he. Allah, he use we. You ask them why Allah use we if he is one. They say for the sake of respect. But this is a fake we. So even the description of Allah, which will make respect to him, is based in multiple God, not only one. So Allah don't like to be called God. He could like to be called gods. Correct? When Allah, He described Himself as He and we. He is false because He is not male. And we is false because supposedly He is not many. He is one. And then when He say, how can I have a son without having a girlfriend? Then He just confirmed now that He is a male. Why Allah chosen to say, how can I have a son without a girlfriend? Why He chose girlfriend? He can choose different word. Why He don't choose husband? How can I have a son without having a husband? So is Allah implying to us that obviously He is a male? Any Muhammadan? Did we have good time, guys? Don't forget to give us some like and dislike. Honestly, me myself, I like the dislike more, but sadly YouTube is not showing it to me because the dislike will show me how many Abdul they stopped by. How I will know now how many Abdul was here? You go to Amazon, you will see the Muslim giving me 0 review, but they never bought the book. This guy, he is saying stupid things. He don't know what he's talking about. Everybody know Christian Prince is Islam hater. Don't believe in him. He should not. His book should not be in Amazon. Yet my books have 5 stars. And the second you see a Muslim putting down my books, it's mean my books is priceless. The second you see a Muslim saying, God bless you, Christian Prince, your book is amazing, that means my book is a piece of shit. I guarantee you that. The second, do you know how to know who is a good person, who is not? If a Muslims, they praise the person, he's a scumbag. Those people, they will never wish something good to you. And we can prove it to you from Islamic teaching one by one. The Muslim, they believe that we are the enemy of Allah. So why in the world they want to praise somebody? They praise him for he is helping Islam. Like a false priest who say Muhammad was a good man. Oh, you will see the comment. There's a YouTube channel. They brought for you a guy, he is a Protestant, a guy, he is Catholic, and an author of book or professor, and he is a Protestant. The other one is a Catholic. The other one is a nun. The other one is an Orthodox. And all of them, they say Islam is a religion like Christianity. We believe in the same God. You will see every single comment of the Muhammadan saying, thank you very much. May Allah bless you. But we knew that those false priests are priests of the devil. This is why I warn you about those who call themselves Christian leaders. You have to examine them before you listen to them. I advise you before you enter a church, you speak to so-called priest and tell him, what do you think about 2 things? What he think about Islam? Do he believe that the God of Islam is our God? And Muhammad is a prophet? And ask him about homosexuality. If he starts saying to you, God, he love everybody, and God, he forgives sin, and God, hold on. I just ask you a question. Don't give me a speech about love of God. Is the God of Islam is our God? Either yes or no. Is homosexuality wrong or right? According to the Bible, yes or no? If you don't dare to answer, that means he is a scumbag. Do we agree? If you don't dare to say what the Bible say, he is doing a business. A man who follow God, he fear God only. He fear no government. He fear no censoring. He fear no YouTube. He fear no police, no FBI. If they are men of God, but they are not. So before you enter a place, you need to check out what those people believe. If this church, they say to you, Jesus love everybody. No, Jesus don't love everybody. That's not true. When Jesus come with the glory of his angels, those everybody you are talking about who don't obey him, they will go to hell. God loved the world to be saved, but God don't love the wicked. And Islam is religion of the wicked. If you follow Muhammad, you will go to hell. I see Christian, they say to Muslims, Jesus loves you. I mean, it's true, he loved to save them, but Jesus don't love their wickedness for sure. And Islam is wicked. When you see those idiots, those cowards, going and attacking and raping children and women, even a dog, they have a video of him being raped. Who is going to love those people? The Bible said to Abraham, the Lord said to him, whoever curses you will be cursed. This is the nation of cursing. They curse everybody. This cult hate everybody, spread hatred everybody. Hindus, Buddhists, Christians, atheists, Jews, anyone. Even they kill each other. Like which Muslim is a Muslim? Can you find me even one Muslim country is not killing each other? Can you? Do we have any Abdul? I advise you always to stay away from those who they are politically correct. Never, never, never join them. You know politically correct mean? Like, you know, I hear sometimes people, they say the word be open-minded. What open-minded mean? That is the most stupid statement I ever heard. What does that mean exactly, open-minded? If you go home, you find your wife in the top of is another man. Are you open-minded? If somebody took your TV and he just broke your window, be open-minded, man. Just, you know, be open-minded. If somebody decide to rob your car, be open-minded. If somebody, I mean, what does open-minded mean? I want to know. Open-minded. What if your wife, she decide to sleep around? What if your husband, he like to have many women? Be open-minded. This open-minded is simply about people who don't mind being wicked. Right? People who don't mind to be wicked, they are open-minded. Go ahead. Senegal.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
I got a couple questions for you Christian fans.
How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing first? Are you doing good?
Oh, yes. I'm doing good. Living lovely.
Are you a Muslim?
No, Christian. I'm Christian. All praise to Jesus Christ.
I'm into that. Okay, what do you want to say to me?
Okay. I got a couple questions to help me bust the Abduls. You know, I got a couple Abduls at my school, and I just want to get them all busted. Like, how do you keep the knowledge inside of your mind to get the Abduls busted? Because there's one Abdul. I was talking. There's only just one God in every.
If you have Roth, if you have many applications running, shut them down because your voice is cutting.
I said, it was like,
Your voice is cutting bad. Your voice.
sense.
I
He said,
I
okay,
can't hear you.
can you hear me?
Your voice is
Can you
bad.
hear me?
Yeah, close any
Can you hear me?
application. Close any application so we can hear you. Don't open many applications
Okay.
on your computer or your phone. Okay, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. So now I'm saying, like, how do you help me to get the Abduls busted at my school?
Sit
They
here.
think they're all smart.
Sit here and learn. Take reference. Educate yourself. Education. You know, ignorance is our enemy. So you do not need
Yes.
me to. I'm helping you now. I have tens of thousands of videos full of education. They can teach you about every topic you can imagine. So just watch those videos, take reference, register them, remember them, memorize them, learn how to deal with the Abdul. Abdul are sneaky people. They don't
The
answer.
stupid Muslims. I got one thing for you guys. How can you guys claim you guys are a religion and all that? Look at the origin of your religion. You guys kill people, rape people, and you guys claim to be a holy religion. How is that possible? How can you be so stupid to believe in Islam? It's such a stupid cult. No?
All right, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us.
Okay.
Just sit down and learn how to debate Muslims, take notes, and then you will learn. I was going to keep you in the stage and I go. Do we have any Abdul? Secondly, Muslims don't rape. What's wrong with you? They found women who their husband was killed by them. So they sleep with them. What's wrong with that? A child, she is 6 years old. She's mature. She's horny. Aisha, she was dating at the age of 4. At the age of 5, at the age of 3, she was masturbating. Yeah, there is a certificate in her wall. It says master in beating, which means master in beating, you know. So like Prophet Muhammad, he was beating her. So, you know, it's clear. But people, because they are weird, they say things that's not true about Islam. Islam is a very good religion. Uh-huh.
Hello, CP.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I don't want to take much of your time, CP. I'm not a Muslim. I hope it's okay for you.
All right. How can I help you?
I just want to ask you a question about homosexuality.
Uh-huh.
So I know it is a sin, right?
Uh-huh.
But aren't we all sinners? Aren't we all supposed to be sinners?
All right. Are you done?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. I will answer you. Sin, not all sin is the same. All sin is a sin in the eye of God, yes. But there is obviously sin God, consider it as an extreme sin. So as an example, God did not destroy cities because people, there's thieves in it. He did not destroy city because there is people even fornicate. He did not destroy, so obviously in the sight of God, homosexuality is a great sin. However, we don't say that other sin is better. No, we don't. The Bible makes it so clear that all those people, they will not enter heaven. If you go to 1 Corinthians, you say it clearly that drunken, thieves, criminals, evildoers, homosexual. So if you are a person who drink and drunk, you don't enter heaven. So at the end of the day, everybody, from those who don't repent, when you say to me, aren't we all sinners? Well, this is true. But there is a person who lives sin and die with sin. And there is a person who do sin and he repent. And in the worst scenario, he fight his sin. It's like a horse. He is going in the snow. The snow some places is too high. His foot is stuck. He resists, he fight, he walk, he pass. Then after 100 meters more, his feet is stuck again. So either you are the horse who is fighting your sin, trying to walk toward the Father, or you are a person who enjoy the mud like a pig. So now there is some who claim to be Christians. They say, well, God forgave everybody. True. But God will not forgive you if you are using that as a reason to commit sin. God did not say he forgives sin to encourage you to commit more sin. God, he said, I forgive sin so you can repent and fix your lifestyle. So all of those sinners will not enter heaven. And if all of us are sinners, well, based on this, none of us will enter heaven. No. There's a person who decided to follow God. As an example, Paul himself, he was a sinner, obviously. He hated Christianity, he hated Jesus. I mean, this is a great sin, a massive, great sin. But then he became a believer. He became apostle. The Lord appeared to him. So it is you who made decision. This is why we Christian, we believe in a free will. For free will means justice. So you are a sinner, but you are a person who resists his sin and fight it as much as he can. If you are a sinner who enjoy your sin and live it every day and make it your lifestyle and even promote it, you are no Christian and you will go to hell. So I hope I answer you. So if there is somebody he said to you, God, he love everybody, and God forgive all sin, and God, etc., he's just a promoting sin. You know? The Bible make it clear that Jesus said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. What his will? Is to repent for your sin. Jesus says to the woman who was accused of fornication, he says, go and sin no more. Go and sin no more. Right? So either you are a person who believe in go and sin no more and you make it your lifestyle, or you are a person who go and sin more, and then you will be a Muhammadan. So you have to choose which one is yours. All right? I hope I answered you. So all sinners at the end of the day, if they make it a lifestyle, they will go to hell anyway. Even if you are just a thief, still the same. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Hi, CP. I'm sorry if...
Can you speak louder, please? Your voice is low.
Really? Is this better?
Okay, let's see. Go ahead.
Okay. So you mentioned just now, I have another question, but you just mentioned predestination. And I would like to have your view on that because I have studied the line of Pelagianism and Molinism and Calvinism and Arminianism. And I would like to have your input. Like if you would have to say what your belief system is like closest to, like what would you say about that in terms of predestination?
All right, thank you very much. You know, we as a Christians, if we believe in predestiny, we are making a big sin, I believe, against God, because we are accusing God not to be just. Even if they say that predestiny, we are not saying that God, he destined your sin. No, predestiny is at the end of the day is a predestiny. God, he gave us a free will in everything, and we can prove it so easy. Like they say to you, like as a verse in the Bible says, God hated Esau, and he loved Jacob. Well, this is a book written long after what Esau did already. So they are talking about God he loved and what he hate. He hate what he did, and he loved the other one for what he did too. God did not destiny for Jacob to be bad or to be good, or to Esau to be bad or good. They did what they did. If God destiny for us to do bad, that means our God is the same as the God of the Abdul, and he is funny and stupid. If God he destined to Adam to commit sin, and then God will punish Adam for being sinner, that is evil, even not only stupid. So predestiny is absolutely false. It's against God, And I just mentioned Jesus said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, but the one who do his will. So if you are forced to do the will of God anyway, if we believe in destiny, if the disciple of Jesus are destined, you see that what they do, they choose, like in the Bible, there's somewhere it says the word, in the translation, it says destiny or destined. But this is not what it meant. I can say right now, I am destined to debunk Islam, but I choose my destiny. I choose to be here. Nobody forced me. Even my Lord himself did not force me. I can go right now, shut all the programs, watch TV, watch movies, or go out or do something else. When Jesus, he chosen his disciples, one of them, he decided to betray him. Was he destined? They said to you, the chosen one, the disciple. Okay, here we go. The chosen one of them, is a chosen too. He was a disciple. He betrayed Jesus. If Judah, he betrayed Jesus because Jesus forced him to do it, that means Judah is a good guy. And that means Jesus is not. Because the betrayal here is not an act of Judah, it is an act of God because he forced him to do it. So predestiny is a very stupid idea, labeling our God as a God of the Abdul, making him evil, making him even sinner. Because if I force you to commit sin, or if I force you to be good, there's no good in you, and there's no sin in you. Both of them, I force you to do. If I force you to be good, where is my good? You know, if you go in certain countries where dictatorship in control, like in North Korea, you will see everybody obey the law by the word, because who dare? The second you make a little mistake, they chop your head. But now we do not know really who is the good guy and who is the bad guy. Everybody have to behave in a certain way because we are forcing extreme enforcement. So everybody behave according to the communist government. Give them freedom and let us see. You want to know if your city is good? Take the police away. Take the police away from your city for 1 week, 1 day. Let us see how many banks will be robbed. Let us see how many women will be raped. Let us see how many child will be missing. Correct? So, if God is forcing dignity on people, and then God will not punish them, or forcing them not to be, like decent, and then God will punish me or reward them, then this is not just, and this is against God's nature. And there's no need for Jesus to come and save us. It's destiny. Did Jesus in the New Testament, he said to his disciple, who want to leave of you? Many of the believers, they start leaving. They did not like what Jesus is saying, because they were expecting Jesus to be a revolutionary person. They wanted the Christ to free them from the Roman. Jesus offered the disciple, he says, who of you want to leave? Any one of you will leave? They said, no, Lord, we want to stay with you. Who of you want to leave? So being a chosen, you know what? Who is the first chosen one? Anyone can tell me? Who is the first chosen human? I will use the word chosen specifically. Anyone can tell me? Adam. Did Adam leave the heaven willingly? I mean, this is the first man. God, he chose to create not only he created him in his image. Look how much he gave him advantage. He gave him, like, let us say, respect or honor to be in the image of God. So did God force Adam to commit sin? No. But he's a chosen too. So you have to be careful from such an idea, and don't follow philosophy when you speak about the Bible, because what they try to do, they try to use philosophy to convince you of an idea. The Bible make it clear actually that God and philosophy, they are not friends. Philosophy is just an argument for the sake of our argument, not for the sake of truth. I can use philosophy to prove a point which is not even exist, because I have skills of putting words together, and let us say I am more skilled, or maybe my IQ is better than yours. And you know, the word IQ is about, like, it's about relative. So someone, he is smart, he is smarter than those people, but he is might be so stupid in front of someone else. So we don't follow philosophy, and all of us, we agree that God is just. It is from the very nature of God to be just. Why God he love to save us? Because his love is even overcome the just. He is even way higher from the word just. So if you want to be just with us, he will send us to hell. But because his love is more powerful than his just, he chosen, for God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten son. So if it's destiny for me to be saved, then there is no need for him to send Jesus to save us. It's destiny anyway. There's no need even to send Jesus. The disciple can be disciple. It's destiny. Here we go. We make them disciple without Jesus. No. Everyone he chose where he want to be. And those who chosen one, they are chosen because they chose God too. So God he chose Musa, but Moses he chose God too. He can disobey. And in fact, we have many stories about prophet disobey God. Right? So destiny is absolutely far away from the teaching of the Bible. It doesn't matter how many verses they quote for you. One verse will destroy it all. Not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father. And if God is choosing a person for a mission, even that person, he can say no. He can. And we have many proofs. God don't force you. I hope I answered you. For me, if you ask me, this is an insult to our Lord to say that we believe in destiny, because that will make you Abdul, and you believe in the Abdulism. This is why we laugh at Muslims. Muslims, they believe that Adam was forced to commit sin. So why Adam was kicked out of heaven? I mean, this is not even fair. This is not even just. So you force the guy to commit sin, and now you want to punish him for he commits sin? Is that fair? Muslims believe that even when they fornicate, because Allah he forced them to fornicate. But that means I did not fornicate. The real fornicator is Allah. If I am forced to do an act, even in the military law, like let's say you are a captain in the army, and you force your soldiers to shoot at civilians, the court will check where is the command is coming from. They will judge the one who gave the command, not the one who shot. Because based in the military code, a soldier have to obey, and then he can object. In the wartime, you cannot even reject. You will be even executed immediately if you reject the command of your captain. So are we going to judge the soldier or the captain who said shoot? The captain. So if Allah is the captain here, and he is the one who forced you to commit fornication, who is the one really who commit the fornication? You have no choice, you forced. Where I can find the predestined Islam? It's in front of you on the screen. Here we go. Sorry, the screen is not showing. I thought you guys would see it. There are tons of verses. This is Sahih Muslim 2557b. Adam, this is about fornication. here, not about Adam. And we can show you the one about Adam, how Allah, he forced Adam to commit sin. Even he wrote his destiny 40 years before his creation. So predestiny is a very unpleasant description to give it to God, the true God, because that will make him unjust, will make him not fair, will make him Satan. This is evil. I make you a rape a woman, and then I say to you, shame on you. You know? Like, there is a hadith where Muhammad he says, if you not commit sin, if you mankind don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you. But how in the world that work? Well, this is evil. If you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you. So the purpose of Islam, actually, when Allah created mankind, he wanted them to sin. But this is the opposite of what Christ and the Bible teach. The Bible make it so clear that the devil, Satan, is the father of all lies. And the lies we are talking about here is sin. Every lie is a sin. You lie to yourself, you say, well, I am, this woman, she is obviously, she like it, let me rape her. So you convince yourself with your own lie, and you call it whatever you call it, and then you go for it and you do the action of raping a woman. You lie to yourself, you justify it, you say, oh, those rich people, they have money, I don't have money. I say, no, this is not fair. So now you justify it too. But this is a lie. Theft is a theft. So then the lie will become your truth, but still that will not save you from being a liar and being a thief. Muhammad he said, by the one who is hands my soul, which means Allah, were you not to commit sin, Allah would destroy you and replace you with people who commit sin and seek forgiveness from Allah. And here you see how stupid, evil this cult is. So now Allah, he forced you to commit sin. And Muhammad explained that the reason you are a sinner is not a choice. And you know what? Allah did not create you to enjoy you being good. Allah enjoy one thing. You are a sinner and you are begging for forgiveness. And this is kind of a sickness of mental illness. Like, you have let us say you have a child, and this child is perfect. He don't do sin, he don't break the law of the house. He always obedient. He always clean. He always on time. He is always etc. But you love to see him crying, begging for mercy. So such a person is not pleasant to have him around, because your personality is to see people begging you. It's like a person who like to show off that he is in charge. He have mental illness. So what he do, he go to a place where he do something, and then he hurt people because he is powerful, because he's a gang leader, because he's a rapist, and then those people, they beg him for mercy. This is Allah. He will force you to do things because the purpose of your existence is to beg for mercy. Here he finds himself very important. If you are not begging for mercy and you did not commit sin, well, how he can feel he is important? God in Christianity is totally the opposite. You are out of heaven because you are a sinner. Here you are going to be destroyed because you are not sinning. See, the Muslim, they keep using the word replace you, but in fact it says clearly, destroy you. Destroy you. Allah will destroy you. And this is, by the way, prove Islam to be false, because this is opposed the story of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, they were kicked out of heaven. Muhammad, he took the story from us. He put it in his Quran. But the story of Adam, he did commit sin. That's why Allah supposedly kicked him out. It turned to be no. Adam did not really commit sin. It was Allah, he forced him to commit sin. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? I will show you the hadith about Adam. And that will prove this. Actually, this alone is enough to prove Islam to be stupid. All those hadith, you can take the reference in the front of your screen. All those are authentic reference. So here the story is that Adam and Moses, they have a debate. And here you see Muhammad, he come with very funny, stupid stories. Because based on Islam, all prophets are dead, except Jesus. So how in the world Adam and Moses, they met? And where? This person, Muhammad, is either this story is a fabrication, or it happened for real. If it's a fabrication, well, Muhammad is fabricating. If it's real, who is a Muslim can explain to us? Isn't it you Muslim says that the first one Allah will raise from between the dead in the day of judgment is going to be Muhammad? Isn't it the Quran says all the messengers before Jesus, they pass away? Before Muhammad, actually. Which is contradiction for what Jesus about, because Jesus supposed is still alive. So how in the world those two they met? But anyway, let it go. So Moses said to Adam, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise. Then Adam said to him, O Moses, Allah favored you. He talked to you directly. He wrote the Torah for you. According to Muslim, by the way, they believe that God, he wrote the whole Torah to Moses on rocks. The whole Torah. Not the Ten Commandments. Do you blame me for an action which Allah had written in my fate 40 years before my creation? So Adam confuted Moses, and Muhammad, as usual, repeated anything he said 3 times. Which there is a question mark about why 3 times. Even when say Assalamu alaikum, he said 3 times. So who is the winner on this argument? Adam. What is the argument? Do you blame me for an action which had Allah written for me? Which means you cannot blame me for the sin I did in the heaven. It's Allah. Do you see it? And that alone destroy everything in Islam. According to Muslims, actually, you pray to Allah, you don't pray, you go Hajj, you do Salah, you convert, you don't convert, it's still destiny. Muhammad, he made it clear in other hadith, and again, this is the reference for those who are will ask for reference. This is Al-Bukhari 6614. You go to different hadith, you will see clearly Muhammad even making it even more ugly and more stupid. So Adam did not commit sin. Allah forced him to commit sin. You did not commit. And by the way, this hadith here proved to us something else. Proved to us that Muslim, when they say Moses was a Muslim, it's a fraud. Because as you see, Moses here believe in the original sin. This is what the original sin is about. Because of Adam, we are out of heaven. So how the Muslim, they say to us that Musa is a prophet of Allah, sent by Allah. He's a great prophet. And then Musa don't understand that Islam reject original sin. Do you see it? Do you see how stupid the author of the fabricator of this story, Muhammad? How Moses is a prophet of Allah, and now after he died, so the guy he spent his life believe in a wrong belief, and he's a prophet of God teaching his people. So Moses, the Jewish Moses, obviously believe in the same belief of the Christians, original sin, and the proven in front of you. And that make Muhammad get a certificate from a Christian prince that Muhammad is a certified donkey. So predestiny is stupid, is funny, is silly, is a disaster. When Muhammad is said that a person who pray all his life and he do what Allah told him to do all his lives, and then what Allah wrote for him take over and he go to heaven or he go to hell, how that can be from God? Go ahead, Silver Fox. Are you there? Here in this hadith you see, and this is mentioned in Al-Bukhari and Muslim, Muhammad, he made it clear that a person of you, he do pray to Allah all his life. He obey Allah all his life. He do jihad, he fast, he curse Christian prince, he want to kill a Christian prince. But then what Allah wrote for him will take over and he enter hell. Or the opposite. Guys, can you hear me? Am I heard? Well, if you don't hear me, that means Shaitan, he did pee in your ears. Prophet Muhammad, trying to be a Prophet Muhammad in the truth. How do you hear me, people in Ramble? Is my voice good? The people of Ramble? You know what? Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, hold on. It's good, okay. I thought Ramble is not working. Okay, good. Do we have any Muhammadan? So as you see here, this hadith actually alone is enough to prove Islam to be false. Because what the point of this religion, if you convert or not, if you pray or not, if you do jihad or not, if you hate Christian prince or not, at the end of the day is what is going to be written for you before you are created, is going to take over. Destiny. Read what Muhammad said. Muhammad, he swears as usual. When you see somebody swearing too much, obviously he's lying. By the one other than whom there is no deity, verily one of you perform the action of people of paradise. Enter, there is but an arm length between him and it, and which has been written overtake him. So he act like the action of people of hell, and he entered. Can you believe it? Do you see why we laugh at this religion? Do you see how stupid what Muhammad just said? So there's no point of believing or not believing. It's what is destiny anyway, already written. You pray to Allah, you don't pray to Allah, you became a Muslim, you don't become a Muslim. It might be the opposite here. Look, he gave us the other direction. And one of you performed the action of people of hellfire, like maybe this is a Christian prince then. And then until there's an arm distance between him and it, and then what is written overtake him, and act the action of people of paradise, and he entered. Huh? So in either way, hell or heaven, it's a destiny. It doesn't matter what you do. But do you know what that will do to someone who believes in such a garbage? Anyone knows what does that mean? That encourages people to sin more. That encourages people to be criminals more. Because as long it's destiny, and before it's almost I am there is going to take over my destiny, then it doesn't matter what I do. Are you with me? That encourages rape. Because if I rape a woman, or I kill somebody, or I steal, well, first I believe in destiny. Secondly, going to heaven, that will not affect it, because what Allah wrote for me already is going to happen anyway.
Hi, Christian Prince. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Hi. Sorry. We had Silver Fox come up on stage and she was talking, and we can hear her, but for some reason you can't hear her. So I don't know if something is going on with your stage, maybe.
I don't know. I am in the stage of drunk.
I will invite her again. I don't know. Maybe it's on her side, but I just wanted to let you know.
But how come I can hear you, but I cannot hear her? I don't know why. I mean, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know. She was speaking and we can hear her, but you weren't responding to her. So I'm not sure. I'll try it again and see if it works.
If she is a female, tell her to take off her high heels. I get scared. Maybe that's why I could not hear her. You know?
Okay, I will. God bless you.
I have phobia from women, female high heels. Scare the hell of me. I know some like I see them. I hide. Okay, is she around?
All right, God bless. Yeah, I'll tell her to put her hand up
Invite
again.
her, but be sure the high heels is off, please.
Okay, I will. See you.
Okay, thank you. Maybe I should ask her to stay for the case of security. I mean, those women, they can fight each other, but we cannot fight them. You fight them, they call the police. They call it domestic violence. You end in jail and they laugh at you. You don't fight them, they put nails in your neck. The worst scenario, they throw a shoe at you, and it's very long. I mean, do you see those shoes, how long they are? You know, first time I broke my car antenna, I said to myself, I wish I have a woman. I just get one of her shoes and put it in the front of my car. I will receive all the stations. They are so long. Anyway, do we have any Abdul? Nobody? So anyway, do you see the idea here in this hadith? How this hadith is so stupid? This is alone, if you want to prove to somebody in a very logical, easy way that there's no point of being a Muslim or not, this is the proof in front of you. And this is authentic, by the way. This is Al-Bukhari. This is Muslim. This is very authentic. The Muhammadan, they cannot say it does not exist. All right. Any Muhammadan? Look like we are out of Muhammad. Is the silver here or she is done? Somebody saying I bet CP single by choice? No, my friend. Each time I ask a woman to marry me, she said, what? There's no men left in this earth. What are you talking about? She get insulted, you know? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not what I can do. They keep saying no. And then I give up. That's it. I know it's destiny. It's destiny. Here we go, destiny. I know what will happen. I say, would you like to marry? She look at me, who, what? Who are you? Keep away from me. I will call the police. Oh, okay, so take it easy, take it easy. You know, I did not do anything. I just said, you know. So I like, yeah, since then, yeah, what I can say. I mean, Allah created me. Looks scary. What I can do. Even like there is the judges, they put like some kind of this like restriction on me. I should keep distance from any women. She is going to deliver a child soon because they might drop the child when they see me. I'm telling you, the situation is very bad. Get a breath. I am very thankful because you are being on it now. Zakir, man, I did not tell you that I look exact like you. Get a breath. Respect yourself. I'm very handsome. He was Zakir Naik. You don't even have a beard. Look at your beard. You, by the way, after 20 years using fertilizer, where is your beard? Get a breath. First of all, I am a thick, even if my beard is not growing. So why you have a beard? Shave it. Get a breath. You save it. Abdul, I shave it by the morning, it grow up second day 2 meters. Let us see. Silver, are you there? Is she talking, guys? I hear nothing.
Can you hear me, CP?
I hear you, Emmanuel, but we don't hear.
I am a gentleman. I will let them speak if they would like to.
All right. Are you there, Silver? All right, good. What do you want, Emmanuel?
Yeah, I totally agree with what you said previously. It was my surprise really when I was growing up as a Christian to realize that there were Christians who believed in this, and obviously they derived their theology from the Bible. And what you said, I completely agree with you. And in a way, I'm just trying to explain biblically, because we read in the Bible about biblical predestination. So there is a way for us to, interpret the Bible correctly with the correct exegesis to know what, for example, Paul in Romans or Ephesians 1 meant by predestination. So, and I have an opinion on that. My input was more on how we interpret the use of the word predestination in the Bible, and more specifically in Ephesians 1. But that's a thing that, maybe you can cover as a completely different topic, because I have another question that is related to somewhat.
Yeah, we don't want to change our topic, but just to make it simple.
Okay.
If we use certain word in the Bible, as an example, not long time ago, Bible translation used the word gay, used the word in English gay, but gay, which mean happy, not the gay which mean homosexual, right? So
Yeah.
we can use language is, let us say, is a mirror of the society. So when they speak about destiny, obviously everything in the Bible is against destiny, as a destiny, the way destiny, the word, the definition of destiny, the way and people understand it is so different from what the Bible is talking about. So I can say it's my destiny now to debate Muslims, but I don't really mean that God destined me to do it. People, they say to me, the Lord use you. Okay, no problem. But I can say, I want the Lord not to use me. I can say to him, no, he gave me free will. I can say, I want Shaitan to use me, Satan. So you can be whoever you want. And Jesus make it clear all over the gospel that it's always your choice. Always your choice. So when we say you have to confess your sin, it means you have a free will. If we call you sinner, that means you have a free will. If you are good, but there's nobody is good, everybody is a sinner. Only God is good. So all the disciples of Jesus, they choose to be with Jesus, even when Jesus, he asked them, do you want to leave? They asked and they said, no, Lord, we want to stay with you. The disciple who decided to leave, he left and he betrayed Jesus. Satan himself, isn't it Satan was a fallen and he was not created to be evil? Is that true? Satan was created not to be Satan. God did not create Satan to be Satan. So if Satan was a very important figure in heaven, and then if there is a destiny, that means Satan is not exist. He was a chosen one, a very high figure in heaven, an important person in heaven. a servant of God, but he chosen because of a free will to be his own God. So all the Bible is a book together, is not a phrase. We don't interrupt the teaching of God by a sentence, like what the Muslim they do. The Muslim they say, why you call me good? Only God is good. Well, based on that sentence alone, the Muslim they can make a story about it, but this is not what it says. Jesus saying to him, why you call me good? Well, how you know how you know I am the good God? And then Jesus says, I am the good shepherd, and my people know me. When Jesus says, I came from my people and my people rejected me, isn't it clear that destiny does not exist? Isn't it obvious? I came to my people, and what my people do? Rejected me. What rejection is about? I offer them something, correct? And they rejected. Was that a destiny from them? Or it was a choice?
So it, excuse me, this is not really a conversation of whether or not.
I know. My friend, I don't want to change my topic to talk about this. I explained it already. I do not need really to go in cycle. I think the idea is so clear. If you want, you can make videos about it. People listen to it. But to make it simple, very easy. If I came to you and you reject me, obviously destiny is not there. And those are chosen people, correct? The Jews are the chosen people. Jesus came to I said, I came to my people. Why he called them my people? Because they are the chosen one. And they rejected me. So they have the free will to reject or to accept. So when we try to manipulate the verses and make them about destiny, when just because the word destiny appears there, that is a false way to explain the Bible. Silver, are you there? Okay, go ahead, talk. She talked? I hear nothing of her, I don't know. And she is not muted. I heard nothing from her.
We can hear you, Silver Fox, and I can hear CP perfectly well, but it
But
seems
I cannot hear her. You know what? Let me
Yes,
leave the stage and come back. Hold on, give me a second. All right, talk, Silver. Is she talking?
yes. I can hear her, but for some
I don't
reason
know
he
why I
cannot
cannot
hear.
hear. I have no idea. There is something fishy. I know. Maybe did you ever send me like a message and maybe I blocked your name? I don't know because sometime I look at messages and I block them. No, it's not muted from my side. I'm looking. She is not muted. Okay. Silver, try one more time. Click on her and check her volume. Her volume? Yeah, her volume is fine. It's 142 now. 160, 100, 200. Still I hear nothing. Yeah. I hear nothing. Well, sorry, Silver. I cannot hear anything. Anyone want to tell me what she was saying? What? Where is the lady? She jumped. The one with long nails. Okay. Yeah, tell me what she is saying, please. Arabian.
Okay. Hi, Silver Fox. Can you hear me? Hi, sister. Sorry, for some reason Christian Prince can't hear you, so I'm going to be the intercessor. What was your question? Yeah, sure.
Oh, hold on.
culture.
Hold
And
on.
yeah.
Hold on. Now I hear her. Now I hear her. Now I do hear.
Oh, you hear her? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Start from the beginning,
okay.
please, Silver.
Hi.
Hey, Silver.
Yes, yes.
Start from
Hi,
the beginning.
Christian Prince, and everybody listening. I had a question because we have another gypsy here.
Okay.
God bless you. Tavis Bachtalo. And it's a brother of mine here. And I just want to know because since I was a little kid, I got to know what we learned. What I learned is that we're descended from the India, and because our language is so connected to them, and the pyramid, and it's a
Okay, give me the question,
process
sister.
there,
There's no need
right
for
there.
introduction. Give me the question.
And yeah, but ever since I started listening to you, I know that we have the same culture, and we have the same tradition and everything from the Muslims. And whoever is trying to say something different, it's not true. We are from them. And I want to teach my people that this is what we are and everything. And whenever from now, every time now I was so confused, but since I started listening and getting to know everything about this Muslim and everything, but we are the same as them. So I just want to teach people that this is not right. We should be not following this. And these people are lost, and they are pagans, and they should not believe in this. And they are blinded.
Okay.
And
All right,
whatever they're believing in is just fiction of a man-made gang leader. And it's sad to know, because we believed in this Ashira man. We have this man going back to like 4 or 5 generations back, and we believe and we take his words, and we have these closed up trials, and we do all these things in between. It's a codex. We cannot break it. We should not break it. And if we do step outside the boundaries, we will be outside, we will be in exile, and we will be punished, and we'll be fined. And it's just all BS. It's all BS, and they hide. But now I can say that we Romas, and I know I have a brother in here in the chat, I know he knows what I'm talking about, but we hide behind the Bible now. It's blasphemy what we're doing. I'm taking me outside since many years, but I condemn this, and I say that every gypsy that is doing this, and all the Muslim are doing this. Now I know what it's called. It's called taqiyya.
Yeah, just to make it simple.
We say
Silver. People are a little bit confused about what you
Sure.
mean. She is saying that gypsy, they
Sure.
have a very bad traditions
Yeah.
of
Yes.
deceiving, lying,
Yeah.
etc.
Stealing.
So she is being honest with you. Actually, she is telling you about
Yes.
their
Yes.
lifestyle. She is against it, and
Yeah.
she's like what she's saying.
Yes.
Some they claim to be gypsy, but they claim to be Christians, but they continue doing
Yes.
all kind of bad
Yes.
stuff. So she is being honest with you.
Yes.
She is saying that.
Yes.
She is telling
And
her
we
people.
hide behind the Bible.
Yeah.
And we take out the Bible, and we swear on it, and we do all the. I'm taking myself out because I'm on the right path right now. I'm trying, but these Romas, I have to call ourselves Romas now, because it's, we have our own flag right now, and we got justified in the EU and whatever. No, no, no. We swear, we do all these things. We do commit all the sins. A woman cheating, doing, I don't know, we're not even married in the church.
All right, sister,
You
it's
know?
okay. We understand your point.
Yeah.
If there's any question you want to say, or
Yeah.
this is what you want to say only?
No, no, no. I just wanna correct the thing that people that are saying, because now I'm studying it and I'm doing all the research and I'm gonna, you know, I'm going to school and everything. It's not that we are from India.
All right. Well, this doesn't matter.
They descended from the, no. We are the slaves of these.
All right.
They bought us, and they purchased us. I mean, we are descended of this because 99% of us has the same culture and the traditions, maybe not the language.
All right,
We have this in us.
It's not really important.
Yeah.
You know, this is your.
No, I just want to educate people
history.
that.
This is your history.
I'm
where
sorry.
you're coming from. But for us, the important
yeah.
doesn't matter who we are. If you are gypsy or not.
Yeah.
Sin is sin. Bad is bad. Good is good. As simple as that. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, sister.
Thank you. God bless you, people. Thank you.
Take care. F, go ahead. What do you want to say?
You too.
Go ahead, F. The guy who comes F. Go ahead. All right. What we can say? All right. You know, I noticed some comment in YouTube, silly comment, weird comments. Why people are so silly? Why people are weird? Why you throw rocks at people? Are you sure you are Christians? Let us say, for the sake of argument, there is a Christian person, he do not even know how to talk. Let's say he have a disability. Is that how you treat people? You make fun of them? What's wrong with people? Do you really think you are smart and the rest are stupid? This is how you know the nature of people. Bully. A person is speaking in the mic. You are confused? No problem. Just wait. Maybe you could not understand. Maybe the person could not express, but she is a Christian lady trying to share something with us. Do you need to be a bully? Come and bully me. Let us see. Try your best. You bully the one who is maybe is unable to defend himself. This is what the bully is about. I never respect people who they are bullying. Go ahead, F.
Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, what do you like to say to us? Why you are a Muslim?
Yes.
Why you are a Muslim? Why?
Yeah. I was born as a Muslim and I chose to be one.
Okay, but do you like to be a Muslim or you don't like it?
Why not? Of course.
You like it?
Even if they give the whole world to me to leave Islam, I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, you know, I like to convert to Islam, but I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Well, I don't know. The Muhammad, he said that the women Allah will give me in heaven, her butt will be 1 mile. Don't you think this is too big?
I didn't call you for that. It's the Quran that I want to talk about.
No, this is the
You said
hadith.
certain things.
Well, you learn your religion
I'm saying,
from Muhammad. So are you saying to me you don't listen to Muhammad? He's not qualified to listen to?
no, I didn't learn my religion from the hadith. I didn't know about it, but I came across some verses in the Quran that is telling me to only go by the Quran.
So you
As I was learning my religion, I came
so
across.
you don't go by the hadith?
Yeah,
You-
I came across some verses in the Quran as I learned my religion. It's telling me to
okay.
only go by the Quran and that we should not follow something we do not know.
All right.
Okay,
I will
and that they
go
will
with
try
you.
to use.
I will go with you in the Quran.
Okay.
Why the Quran says that a man he can beat you? Why is the Quran says that?
I have some questions to ask. So when I'm done with my questions, you can ask that. I think you are misleading. There are some questions I want to ask, but I think you are misleading people about. I just want to talk about the
no problem.
briefly about the Palestine, Israel. You said something that is misleading.
Why you are changing topic now? I was talking about beating you. So okay, what the Israeli are doing? They are beating the Palestinian. Your husband he can beat you. So what the difference is it is? Is it true that your husband he can beat you? Are you supporting a human right or you are against a human right? So what kind of a woman she believe that her husband he can beat her and the Israeli they cannot beat the Palestinian? Well, the Quran support violence and beating. Why your husband he beat you? Chapter 4 verse number 34.
Please, I called to ask some questions. And I want to correct something you
Guys,
said.
she
So when
called
I'm
to
done
ask.
with that,
She called to
when
ask
I'm done
question.
with that,
She called to ask question, but she will never answer why her husband is beating her. She like Islam very much. So do you
ask
like
some
Islam?
questions.
Do you like Islam because your husband beat you or because of something else? Why you like Islam? Is that the reason?
Let me just say something.
So
Let me just say something briefly about the Palestine Israel you said.
No problem. Am I deceiving people when I say that the Quran says that your husband can beat you? Am I deceiving people?
When I'm done with what you can ask that question.
No problem. You can done when you want, no problem. But why you don't answer right away? Is it true?
No,
Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that the Quran says that your God says to the man that I can beat you? Do you support that?
Can I talk about what the reason why I called?
Yeah, the reason you called because you said you are a proud Muslim. Are you proud because the Quran teach man to beat you?
You said, why am I a Muslim? And I'm saying that I'm a Muslim. I chose to be. I was born Muslim. I chose to be. And if you give me the whole way to leave Islam, I will never do that. Yeah,
but
that's what I said.
Is that the reason you don't like to leave Islam? Because you like to be beaten by your husband? What kind of religion teach the man to beat his wife? Is that an animal religion? Even animals in America, even in Israel, they have rights. If you beat a dog, you go to jail. You Muslim, you beat your own
so let me talk
a family member. You see, they want to talk about because you're ashamed of it. Talk about your wife, your husband beating you, and
Why
then we will
not?
go.
I'll talk about it.
And then we will go
I'll
to talk about
it.
Israel.
I said, you said Palestine and Israel. You are misleading people about that. You said it's not. It's a religious war, not land. That's why I just wanted to say something about it before I ask the questions.
It's not.
I called you for. You
not.
said Israel. The war is not about land. It's about religion.
Well,
that was what you said.
Okay, Israel. Right? I will go with you. The land of Israel is the land of who?
Is it?
It is the land of who?
It's the land for the Palestinians and then the Palestinian Jews.
Can you show me? Can you show me from your book? You said you like the Quran, you don't like the Hadith. Is that what she said?
I'm not talking it from the Quran point of view. You are saying.
Then shut up, because the Quran against you. The Quran says this is the land of the Jews. So when I show you the Hadith, you said you don't like the Hadith, you like the Quran. When I show you the Quran,
show me. No, but you said it was a religious war.
Yes,
it's not a religious war.
Yes,
that's
it
why
is
I'm
religious. Yes, it is religious because they are Jews. When a guy from Somalia, he screw them, they don't complain. When a guy from Ottoman, he screw them, they don't complain. When Timor-Lang, just because a Holako, he's a Muslim, they don't complain. The Tatar, they became Muslim, they don't complain. Just because they are Muslim, they don't complain, but they are Jews. So this is the land of the Jews. Give them the land. And the Quran confirmed, chapter 5, verse 21, the mic is yours. Is it the Quran says that Allah assigned the land, which is the Holy Land, to the Jews? Yes or no?
So when Allah asked them to enter the land, were there people living there or they were not?
Yes, but those
they,
are, but those, okay,
living
just
there?
to show you how stupid you are, this is Musa. Do you know Moses?
Yeah.
When the first time,
But when he said, when he
shut
said
up,
it to
shut
Musa,
up, listen.
enter the land, enter the city.
When the first time the Jews, they enter the land, is that in the time of Moses or before?
The time of Musa from Egypt,
You are
they
an
were
idiot.
led to enter the land.
You are an idiot. Moses now is coming back. The Jews, they've been enslaved by the Egyptian for hundreds of years, and now they are coming away from slavery, going back home. So you idiot, like your prophet. You do not know that the Jews are exist before that day, and they are just coming back
But where
now.
did Allah ask them to enter the land?
You are always a person
did
who
Allah
call me.
talk to?
Just don't come here. You are just an ignorant Senegali women, stupid people. I cannot find one person from Senegal is you know, he called me, he says stupid things. They deny their book, they deny their religion. So Moses now is coming back. Coming back. He's not occupying the land. There's no people there. No, there's no people there. Those are migrants. The Jews are taken away from their land. There is people, they are occupying their land because they've been enslaved. You are a donkey, like your prophet. And the Quran confirms it. And the Quran says to them, go and kill them, whoever those people there are. It's in front of you. Everything in Islam is religious war. Even here, when Musa has been commanded to kill those people, it was because of religious. Because Musa, according to you, he's a Muslim. And now the Muslim Musas have to kill non-Muslims. Hypocrite potato. Never call me again. You are. I remember you. Big mouth, very arrogant, and she never read anything I show her. She will never read anything I show her. She will give you a speech. There's the people there. No, those are not the people who own the land. If I've been taken from my house, I come back home, I found a squatter. Well, this is my house. If we go to your stupid prophet Muhammad, there's somebody, he have the flag of Palestine. Here we go, you are a man, join us, let us love together. President Arab, be a man and join. Instead of putting the flag of Palestine. Okay, go ahead. Speak. Go ahead, President Arab. Talk. Arab. You just want to flood the text? Okay. Guys, bounce him. Potato. Coward, son of Muta. Sons of Muta. Everything in Islam is religious war. Why the land is called Holy Land? Because it's religious. Why they are going to war to the religious or Holy Land? Because it's a Holy Land. And she, the scumbag, she said to me, this is not religious war. And those Arab, they came 600 years after Jesus. When Moses there is coming there, those are not the Palestinians. Anyway, you see why we laugh at you, Muhammadan? Coward liars, big mouth. Those things you can say to those stupid Western, the blue eyes, the green eyes, the people who put 10 rings in their nose, in their toes, in their vagina, those don't work with me. Go and fool those stupid people who you say to them, this is the land of the Palestinian. First, those are not Palestinian, those are Arab. Second, the word Palestinian mean migrant criminals. So the second you call them Palestinian, that means they are not local. This is what Palestinian mean. This is what the word Palestinian mean. Their name, even if like they try to hijack the name, but the name exposed them. It's like calling yourself a thief, squatter. This is what the word Palestinian mean, squatter. So how you claim that you call yourself a squatter and you claim that you own the land? And guess what? Soon they will be in Rafah. Very soon. And I want to see every scumbag from those liberals crying like a puppy. Your Joe bite me, he will stop an emission to Israel. Guess what? You and your Joe bite me under my shoes. The Israeli, they have the biggest manufacturer of weapon in the world. And they are going to war and nobody can stop them. And they will go after those dogs one by one. And those who rape women and kidnap children, they have to pay for their crimes. You think you can stop them by saying Joe Biden? Well, let Joe bite me help you. Do you know how powerful Israel is? They can burn the whole Middle East in 2 seconds. What an emission, you coward. They can burn it all. You are lucky actually that the Jews are nice people, not like you. Guys, imagine if the Iranian or Hezbollah or those terrorists, they have nukes like Israel. What they will do? Just imagine. So you are lucky that the Jews, you claim the Jews doing genocide. Well, if they really want to do genocide, they can finish you all together in one day. And then let the whole world cry. They can bomb Damascus and finish it in 2 seconds. They can bomb Baghdad and finish it in 2 seconds. They can bomb Iraq and Iran and Gaza and they finish it in 2 seconds. And then what you can do? You will eat your shit. And you talk about genocide? It is you who want to do genocide to them. You go to their home, you rape their women, you kill whoever in front of you, even dogs, even cats. Filthy coward like your prophet. You kidnap a child, he is not even 8 months old. And then they claim that they are people of dignity and they are against genocide. Their prophet, he killed every single Jew. Their prophet, he says, time will come and you will kill all the Jews. If a Jew he hide behind a tree or a rock, the rock and the tree, they will say, there's a Jew behind me, kill him. And then they want to play victims. Islam is satanic cult. They kill you and they go in your funeral. Islam is like the mafia movie you see in TV. Like the guy, he showed the guy and then he go in the funeral and he put some flower in your grave. They go shoot you, kill you, rape your women, and then they put tears in their eyes and they put some fake wounds and they say, look what the Israeli did to us, and we make some fake videos. In fact, I'm so angry from the stupid Israeli. Until now, they did nothing you deserve. You deserve way more. I'm sick of the Israeli army being so kind. They send messages to the terrorists, says we are going to hit the building. How in the world you do that? They accuse you of genocide anyway. They accuse you of murder anyway. Go watch the videos. They send messages. Ask those called Palestinian. They tell you, Israel, they send us text messages, says we are going to hit this building, leave. And then they say to you, they are doing genocide. In which war you do that? I never heard of a war you do that, because If you want to kill your enemy, you don't tell the enemy to leave. So what? You are attacking the building now? What's the point? The strategy the Israeli army was using all the time until now is so stupid. They think if they do that, the international community, they will say, oh, look how nice they are. No, they don't. Those scumbags, the liberals who support the terrorists, they are so stupid. They don't even know what's going on, but they go crazy. And you know, the funny is, those homosexual, gays, lesbian, hey, free Palestine, free Palestine. If you go to Palestine, they will screw you. Literally. Excuse my language. They will open your legs, they will rip it apart, and 1,000 men, they will rape you one after one. They will shoot each other to be in the top of you. This is what they will do to you. You know what? The war will stop soon. Let us see if the lesbian and the gay, they dare to go there. Did you ask yourself why in the nice Palestinian town Gaza there is zero homosexual? There is zero lesbian? There is zero atheist? I mean, you can tell how nice they are. A lot of freedom. We have zero atheists. They asked the leader of the Chechen Republic, Kadyrov, the criminal, what about gays? What gays? We don't have gays here. They asked Ahmadinejad, what about the rights for the gays? What gays? We don't have gays in Iran. We don't have gays in Iran. If I go right now and type in YouTube, let me do this. That's just to show you. The whole Islamic countries. Oh boy, what we will see. Oh boy. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. We don't have gays there. We don't have gays. Oh boy. Yeah, they don't. Brother, they don't. What if I type Bachabazi? Shall I do? Just to show you how evil they are. They bring boys and they force them into sex. They dress them like girls and they rape them. Go watch Muslim documentary about it. You can type right now Bachabazi. Go check it out. The most conservative society, Pakistan and Taliban. Those are boys. They force them to dress like girls. They force them to put makeup. And then they rape them. Who? The sheikhs. Go watch it. This is your faith religion. Look at the sheikh. He is sitting with the boy, the one who he sleep with. Look, he is sitting in his lap. Do you see the sheikh, guys? This guy is taking a picture with Bachabazi boy in his lap. This is Islam. And look at the religious. Look at the religious. This is a guy. This is not a girl. This is a guy. And all of them, they are so horny. You guys in Discord, you cannot see. It's my fault. You did not miss a lot anyway. What a crazy garbage cult. They claim to be something, but they are the opposite. Boys, those are boys, men. They made them dress, they made them have makeup, they made them shake their ass, and then the one who is more powerful between them is the one who will have this boy to boom boom. Look at the religious. If you take the Bible to Pakistan, they will kill you. If you preach the gospel in the street, they will shoot you. But this is what they do in the street. Look at the money coming like rain. Yeah, throw more money. But Chabazi boys. We got all your laundry, Muhammadan. In other words, we got you busted. Every Muslim, when he speak, they claim Islam is religion, is ethical. This is the most filthy, corrupt society ever. I never bought a grocery in the Middle East is not cheated. We never bought olive oil is not cheated. We never buy even gas is not cheated. We never buy even tomato is not cheated. You go to buy beef, they send you meat of donkeys. You go to buy anything. I mean, everybody is a cheater. The judge is a cheater. The police is a corrupt. The whole country is corrupt, but everybody pray 5 times a day. That is the truth. And we know it. And then they say to you, infidel. And then they say to you, believer. It turned to be the believers are the most corrupt. It turned to be that those who pray 5 times a day, they are the one who have sex with boys and children. Protected by the law. And with boys and girls too. Anyway, I will give you one more chance. You know what? I don't want to talk to you. Just get out of here. Even she called herself F. Oh boy. Anyway, guys, I think we have enough for today. Did we have a good time? We are here for many hours. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget, leave some comments, say something. I like to see people who post verses to support from the Bible, to show, like to pack up like a comment you are making or a statement. I like to see people making smart comments. I enjoy to see that there is people who they are maybe smarter than the average ones, and even they can teach me something, So be a person who uses brain, and always imagine yourself you are in my stand trying to prove a point, especially to such a garbage cult like this. They are proud, but they are evil. They deny, but they believe. They believe in what they deny. And they deny what they believe just to win an argument. How we can get them busted? I told you many times, Muslims, I don't debate them. You cannot debate liars. Every single Muslim is a liar until he proves the opposite. Usually in law, they say every person is accused is an innocent until you prove it. That is not. In the case of Muslims, you cannot say that. Those people, they are being commanded to lie, commanded to fabricate. It is their religion to lie. So the problem with the Christians, when they speak to Muhammadan, they assume that this guy, because he have a beard, he is religious, so he's going to be honest. Wrong. It is way the opposite. This is the house of the devil, and the devil is their God, and you expect them to be honest? And the Quran clearly make it clear that Muslims, they should lie to non-Muslims to accomplish victory. For them, they are at war with you. Many naive Christians, they think that Muslims don't believe in war unless they attack you, and they will show you a verse from the Quran says, Don't, you know, the Quran don't forbid you from being, let us say, kind to those who they are, did not drive you away from your hometown. This is abrogated. This is when Muhammad, his wife Aisha, she want to take a gift from her mother. So Aisha, she said, is it okay for me to take my mother? She don't believe in Islam. She left Islam. Muhammad, because he's greedy, he want to take the gift, gold. He said, yeah, sure, sure. Allah did not forbid you from being kind to those people who did not drive you away from your homes. Even that one is abrogated, which was not about war. It was about receiving gift to the house of Muhammad. So be aware of the false people. Now, how many of you want to download the video today we have with Gassper? Guys, I want you to make Gassper famous. This guy Gassper, he claimed that he have knowledge and he came to destroy me. And I mean, what do you think? Shouldn't this guy Gassper, he take the video of today and he put it in his channel because he won? What do you think, guys? I mean, if I am him and I won the debate, I should be the first one to download the video and post it everywhere. Correct? Well, he chose a perfect name. He came as a Gassper, he left as Gassper. Ignorant. All right. God bless you all. And I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Until I see you maybe tomorrow, God is willing. This is your brother Christian Prince, was serving you humbly for today. And God is good.